Bartlehouse is open, no invite needed with Juggalos. Been hyped this evening, feeding for music, more guests than topics. No drama, no bullshit, no fake news, no nonsense, no grim logic. Only fam knowledge and dropping the rawest of platforms and artists. Bartlehouse, where you'll never see the bottle stop. The beef tigers off the leash, and if it's beef, you gotta see the final Bartle boss. The diamonds are raining, defining the greatness the carnival provides. Welcome to the Bartlehouse. Now get your ass inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bartlehouse. And now, your host, Bartle.
Yo, what up, everybody? It's your boy, the Beef Tiger himself. I am Bartlehouse. I'm joined, of course, by the homie over here to my right, rocking that sexy ass Loki mask for A2 Graphics. What up, my guy?
What up? Chilling, high as fuck.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies in the chat. Bobby Lost Juggalo pulling through. Psych Sick, I think is how it's pronounced. What up, homie? Whoop whoop. I think that is one of the homies who changed his name. I can't remember. But bro, it's a big week. We just gathering was last week. Of course, yep. I did
Welcome back.
Poorly, I might add, which we'll get into. We will hop into that a little bit. But I did see tons of homies. Of course, I did podcast last week from the grounds. That was so fun. But we're back. I don't have my full setup yet, so it's a little dark in here. There's a different ambiance, however you want to fucking say it. It's different.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of new shit to try out. We're gonna be, dope. Was running into you at the gathering. Hell yeah, bro.
You're like, I don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah, bro. I
changed his name.
I think I know who you are, but I could be wrong. So, but I did meet a lot of you motherfuckers at the gathering, and it was dope to meet all of you guys and a bunch of the artists as well. And I definitely flaked out on a bunch of y'all, but there are good excuses for that. Hell yeah. But we're going to talk about all the gathering shit. We're going to talk about some fun shit tonight as well. And we got a ton of music because, I was slacking prior to the gathering. So there is a bunch of music.
Yeah.
And we're going to start off tonight with some Doc Gruesome. And the song is, I don't know because I didn't prep it ahead of time. The song is called... Yeah, I'm always slacking. Ignorant the Serpentine. What a fucking name. There's no audio for this one. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not getting audio.
I don't even have an audio option. That's the weirdest fucking thing. Well, maybe we don't. I also really broke this shit. Holy fuck. All right, maybe we're not watching.
We can just watch.
We're gonna just watch Doc Gruesome. Fuck. Oh yeah, you're from Hell's Bells. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. That isolated being set. Well, I want to talk about that too a little bit because shit happened. But let's try this again. I don't know why that one didn't have audio. I really hope some of these have audio. Fuck. Yeah, I guess we're not listening to Doc Gruesome. Sorry, Doc. Well, let's see what else we got. How about Gallo Saint? Gallo Saint dropping a new one called Cryptid. Let's see if this one has an audio. So I don't know what's up with that Doc Gruesome one, but this one has audio. This is Gallo Saint with Cryptid.
We can hear.
We can hear it.
Cryptid in the shadow, specter of the gallows. Recreate your blood, a shallow. Eat your soul, you fucking cowards. 50, turn your bones to powder. Trust the sick is sour. Hollow bones be busting louder. In this crooked tower, I'm the fucking founder. Cryptid in the shadow, specter of the gallows. Recreate your blood, a shallow. Eat your soul, you fucking cowards. 50, turn your bones to powder. Trust trust the sick is sour. Hollow points be bustin' louder in this crooked tower. I'm the fucking founder. Cryptic silence creeping, moving through the trees. In my presence, fuckers dropping down, praying for release. There's secrets to these mountains, infamy. I hold the keys, turn my way down to the seas that lay beneath. Hold my hands out, spirits wash away this plague disease. Hear the echo of the putrid beast floating through the breeze. Claw marks on the bark, turn when you hear me speak. These your final days, find your body floating in the creek. Sitting, eating, feasting, fuckers trying to break my plate. Never can they touch it, they go stagnant by the day. Keep that playing, one day I'll be sitting by your grave. Throw the dirt in, that's why you and me are not the fucking same. Cryptid in the shadow, specter of the gallows. Recreate your bloody shadow, eat your soul, you fucking cowards. 50, turn your bones to powder, trust the sick is sour. Hollow points be bustin' louder in this crooked tower. I'm the fucking founder.
Hell yeah, that was shorter than I thought it was gonna be. But
That
that
was
was
dope, though.
it
I
was
dug
fresh, man. I could have used another verse for sure.
Yeah.
But hell yeah,
Relic, what up?
that
What
was
up,
very,
what up?
that was very reminiscent of like fucking Gore. Not Gore. I seen Gore's name, and that's all I fucking Doc. That reminded me a little bit of like some Doc Gruesome type shit. But yeah, that was Gallo Saint with Cryptid. What up, Gore Leone in the fucking chat, which we're gonna be talking about Gore Leone because he is the homie. Relic,
yeah.
what up, yo? The gummy god. Can I be the gummy, bro? That is
So there's something I do want to talk about.
hell yeah.
How was your experience with marijuana, good sir?
It was pretty good. I'll get into it. I definitely get into it, but I do want to start at day 0. My drive was about 8 hours to get to the gathering, and I did it by myself. I was supposed to have a homie come along with me, and then some shit went down. Unfortunately, but yeah, I got to the gathering about noonish, day 0, day -1, I guess technically. I don't know.
Yeah, there
Day
were people
0.
there like 4 or 5 days early.
Yeah, I know it's
Like,
day 0.
stepping hard.
But like I literally got to the grounds and like tried to park, and like the parking attendants had their heads way up their fucking ass because they were just not where they were supposed to be. So I ended up getting fucking trying to pull in somewhere I shouldn't have, and then having to back up, and it was a fucking mess. But I literally get parked. I see Flipsy for like 5 minutes, and then I get a message from the Airbnb like, "Hey, you can get in the Airbnb." I was like, "All right, fuck this heat. I'm going to the Airbnb."
Yep.
And then I hung out at the Airbnb. The homie Crazy McCormick showed up. The homie Gore Leone showed up with his awesome ass girlfriend. And they ended up going back out for day 0. I just knew the parking situation and the fact that they didn't let people in. Like, it was literally 6 o'clock, and they hadn't even started bringing in like Ballas or anybody yet.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that. I'm not even trying to go try to park in that chaos. And I know the homie Gore went out. He had a show. I don't know what that fucking means. I can't read.
It's from before. He's now known as Beef Kitten.
Beef Kitten. Only to you, Poppy. But I know the homie Gore had a set on day 0, as well as the homie Gunner B. Gore told me the fucking sound system was absolute fucking booty. You couldn't hear shit, but he did say that Scum and fucking Smalls, one of them, pulled up for a set, which is super fucking fresh. So shout out to Gore for that. That was fucking cool. Yeah, night 0 was kind of just a wash, to be honest. But then day 1, gathering of the Juggalos. I got there. I don't even know what time it was, but it was hot as fuck. And I get out of my car. The first person I fucking see is the homie Gunsmoke. And I'm like, fuck yeah, Gunsmoke. I love the homie Gunsmoke. I ended up walking down to Flipsy's camp, quotes, and decided to walk back from my chair. And as I'm going up the fucking hill, I remember fuck that hill, fuck Legend Valley, just all the hills. My fat ass was struggling. I will be honest. That's why I didn't see a lot of y'all, just because, you know, it was hard for me to get around. Gunsmoke is the man. I love Gunsmoke to fucking death.
The fact that I called you on the Gunsmoke thing in front of Gunsmokers.
Bro, I did the Gunsmoke voice in front of Gunsmoke because I do be like that. But no, I'm going up the hill and I'm about ready to pass out. Like I really pushed myself too hard. I'm about to fucking pass out. And these guys sitting in a truck fucking noticed, and they're like, the window goes down. They're like, "Hey, bro, come sit in the car, get some air conditioning before you make it to where you're going." I was resistant at first, like, "Nah, I'm good." And then I was like, "Oh, I really could use that." I'm sitting in the car. Dude sitting next to me is talking to somebody outside the window, talking about performing, and me being the Juggalo podcaster I am, I said, "Oh, you're a performer?" And he's like, "Yeah, have you heard of Dayton Fam?" And I'm a fucking Jeff. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, I've heard of Dayton Fam." He's like, "Oh, it's bootleg." I'm like, "Fuck, I'm such a fucking Jeff, you know?" I know who Dayton Fam is. I love Dayton Fam. I just can't, you know, I'm not good with faces. So this is like strike 2 for me after the Project Born debacle. I am strike 2.
Yep. And it just happens to be Project Born and Dayton Family.
I know, right? Fuck. My jug card is already like half tore at this point.
And you hate Hell's Pit. The fuck, man.
Well, no, that one's honest. That one's legit. But you know, I still got a cool story out of it. Shout out to fucking Bootleg and Shoestring and everybody over at Dayton Fam for fucking saving my life. Y'all saved my life. Probably did, honestly. I am a Jeff who is bad at Fortnite, but we're not talking about that right now. Then I set up my big fucking umbrella out in the lot. I sat with Gunsmoke for a good probably 3 hours, just chopping it up with the homie. Which was probably one of my favorite moments of the gathering. Call me a Jeff, call me whatever, but like going to the gathering to hang out with the homies is the best part. And I literally sat out there in the lot, just in the shade with the homies, chatting about this, that, and whatever. And then I finally did make it down into the gathering at some point. And it was just, I'm not getting too much into details, but it was just drama bullshit. Which, you know, kind of let me down a little bit. The homies let me down. The only real homie who didn't was the homie Gorleone, who was always fucking hanging out and chilling and helping a homie out, as well as Gunsmoke and shit. I went to leave day 1. I bumped into Bloodlust, and he used his magic to summon me down to the isolated beings for 1-0 camp. And I hung out there for a while, trying to wait till after main stage to see the homie Bloodlust perform. Unfortunately, I just got really fucking beat, and I was like, I need to leave. Like, I need to get home. Something was telling me my sugar was off, and that is a running thing. Is like my blood sugar issues last week was really fucking bad. But that's day 1. Stay tuned. We're gonna talk about day 2 as well as day 3. And 4, even though there's not a lot to talk about with those days.
Yeah.
After this next song, which is, and I promise Keith is going to talk a bit tonight too. Just recounting my gathering at this point. America's Most Haunted, doing a track with the homie Doc Gruesome. Doc Gruesome getting a second chance tonight with a song called 5150.
Just a couple of numbers, but put them together. You're a psycho belly. Maybe something darker. Gonna the attack of this eternal slumber. Make you wonder and ponder. Am I really crazy? Does it really faze me? It doesn't really matter, cause a label and a into a psych ward lobby. I was stabbing and strangling everybody around me. I know I lost my mind and it don't wanna find me. My vision fades red and my thoughts are black and cloudy. The dark ones have followed and now they're surrounding. I'm panic attacking and can't breathe like I'm drowning. Getting dizzy, room spinning, heads fucking pounding. To equal my liberty, I put my head through a wall. Having seizures on the floor, security runs down the hall. I got a needle to the neck, but before it kicked in, I bit a chunk out of one's arm and punched the other in his chin. Then one ran up from behind and they slammed me to the ground. Put my ass up on the gurney, then they strapped my limbs down. Another shot to the neck, and now I'm finally passing out. Wake up screaming on my couch, what the fuck is going on? And I finally realized it was a dream all along. Shoot a nail gun through the whole front of your face, you little bitch. This is a horror story. Cover your eyes, we finna get gory. I'll bend your neck back. How don't you get that? It's more than a setback. Talking you dead that. Or I'll end up at your spot with a Big Mac. And I ain't talking fast food, bitch. I'm dumping magazines. So this ain't no Maxim when I'm shooting at a double D. Percocet got me feeling like I'm barely up to breathe. On the net, looking for a victim I can get between. Psycho motherfucker, psycho fucking right. Like a walking with the Midas mask and a butcher's knife. Psycho motherfucker with a psycho bitch right by my side. Black lipstick like her name is Tiff. On my fucking rocker got some screws, no. Living life is a lose, bitch. I lose. Right beside you is fine. Will I bite through your neck like a high zoo. 5, 1, 5.
Holy shit, that was fresh as fuck.
Yeah, bro. I just recently found America's Most Haunted. Probably less than a half a year ago. Somebody sent me stuff from them, and man, I fuck with their metal sound. And then Doc was just perfect on that track.
Yeah, that was sick as fuck.
Yeah.
I wish that breakdown would have lasted a little bit longer, but yeah.
Oh yeah. A shout out
Cool,
Jesus Chris in the chat as well as the real Ian Co. Thanks for fucking popping in. We're recapping the gathering right now. So day 2. And now one of the reasons why I couldn't stay super late day 1 was because I had to be there super fucking early on day 2 to set up for the podcast event. I think setup was at 10, which I didn't have to be there at 10 because there was issues with the podcast 10 to start. I was not on the stage. I was off to the right because I didn't want to be up with everybody else. And so I set up all my shit, and they were like, "Well, we'll get power run at some point." And then the guys over at Juggalo show ended up setting up behind me, and they had like a fucking extension cord, and I realized, oh shit, I don't have an extension cord. So shout out to the homie Gunsmoke. He ran to his fucking car, I think, and grabbed me a fucking extension cord. So this is the first time of the week that Gunsmoke saved a motherfucker. And it will not be the last. But man, the podcast event, they kept blowing power. We couldn't get going because every time something would start, the power would blow and the Wi-Fi would go out and shit. So I know we started a little late for the podcast event, but about a half hour in, they got that all fixed up and everything ran smoothly from there on out. The podcast event episode is one to watch if y'all haven't watched it. I had so many people pull up. I can't remember half of them. I know Gorleone was on there, Gunner B, the homie Jay Bizarre, Gunsmoke, fucking Beastmaster was on as well, and we had Jack of Hearts. Can't think of anybody. If I missed anybody else, my bad. But
I think that's pretty much it that was on.
I think there's one or two more, but I can't remember. Bartle is needy. That is part of the problem. I felt like I was very needy. But you know, I was feeling really guilty about that shit. So I tried to do shit on my own, even though it wasn't the best idea. But yeah, the podcast event went so fucking well. Me and Al Mal were the only guys that like stuck it out to the very end, and we were fucking streaming to the last minute.
Yep.
And then
I remember I watched the whole fucking thing.
Hell yeah, it was a great. That was the pinnacle moment, I think, of the gathering for me, because I was just in my zone, having a great time. That tent was hot as a motherfucker. But after the podcast event, I took my chair and all my equipment and I sat outside the fucking seminar tent for probably like an hour, just like enjoying the weather, and because I didn't want to walk my shit back to the car. And eventually I did bump into the homies Gore and his awesome girlfriend, like I said, wife. I don't know what it is, Gore, but they ended up bringing my shit and me over to their merch booth, and I hung out while Gore absolutely fucking killed it on the ship stage, by the way. Absolutely fucking killed it. And I was so fucking stoked because the person right after Gore were the homies Isolated Beings, and I was sitting right in between both fucking stands in the back, just, you know, sitting with the homie, listening to the fucking music. All the homies were there, fucking Bloodlust, Nate Money, you know, Nihilistic, all the guys were there. And then Isolated Beings goes to go on, and there's an issue. And it's something with their fucking music. The DJ can't get their music going, saying that the file's too big. The file's too big. Fucking Two-Face hauled ass all the way out to the parking lot, which is on the opposite side of the gathering, to get a different fucking thumb drive. And that one didn't work either. And they were like, hey, Bartle, do you have your fucking laptop with you? Check out these files. And me and the homie Gunsmoke took a look at them, and the files were huge. They weren't formatted right for some reason. So luckily, I still was on the Wi-Fi from the podcast event. So we hopped on the internet. We reformatted the files. We saved their set. Although they couldn't have gone. They didn't get to go on when they were supposed to. There was a lot of dead air for a while, and then they ended up putting the other guy on first.
Yeah.
But I'm just so happy that we could help Isolated Beings, and they actually got their set, because they were getting very frustrated. And so fucking again, shout out to Gunsmoke for saving the day once again. I'm happy I had a hand in that as well, to get fucking IB up on the fucking stage. They absolutely killed the stage. I love watching IB fucking perform. So Jesus says, yeah, you're the only pod that popped up on my screen. No one else besides IP2. IP2 rules. I don't know what IP2 is. Yeah, shit was rough. Yeah, it was kind of rough. But yeah, after that, it took a good hour to get my shit back up to the car, and at that point, it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock, and we're like, fuck it, we're not going back to the Airbnb. We're just gonna wait for main stage. But at this point, I hadn't eaten all day, and my sugar was really fucking low. And so me and Gore and Gore's girl, we ended up getting food up at the mac and cheese truck, the one right at the top of the fucking hill. If you know, you know. And they had a special, and I don't even want to say the fucking name, but I'm going to, the grilled cheese hot dog, which sounded fucking bomb.com at the fucking time. But it turned out to be just fucking, you know, food poisoning. So yeah, we got fucking, I'm gonna cut to the end of it, but yeah, we got food poisoning real bad the next day from that shit. And then ICP started, everybody went down. I ended up sitting at the top of the hill. Something I do have a problem with is loud noise, and I had special earplugs, but the mortars and shit were still just a little too much for me. So about halfway through ICP, I had to leave, and that killed me to death, because I love ICP to death, but you know, I had to miss it because motherfuckers with their mortars. Like, I don't mind the bottle rockets and shit, but like it was a little ridiculous. But you know what? I'm not here to hinder anybody else's fun, so I just, I fucking dipped out once the Airbnb.
Yeah,
Is what it is.
it's all good though.
But yeah, that
You
was
still gathered. You still had fun. That's what matters.
yeah. Honestly, like I'll allude to later in the next 2 days, but like shit got in my way health wise as well, and I didn't get to gather quite as hard as I did. I didn't get to hang out with quite as many homies as I wanted to. But at the end of the day, I feel like I got my money's worth. I had fun, so it doesn't fucking matter. I regret not seeing the homies as much, but it is what it is. And like I said, the homies that were supposed to be homies to hang out weren't even fucking around, in my opinion. Now I'm still a little sour by that, but we're still talking. I love my homies.
Yeah.
Ain't like that. Flintos, you missed my story. What up, Flynn? Flynn's gonna harp on me the fucking most for that. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because after the Project Born shit and now the Dayton fam shit, man, Flynn is gonna have my head. But hey, let's throw it to another song and then we'll talk about day 3 and the infamous grilled cheese hot dog food poisoning.
Yeah.
But before we do that, let's talk about somebody I did manage to catch on day 1. I think it was day 1. And that is Scum. Scum and Smalls one and fucking IP absolutely killing it on the fucking stage. But this song is Scum, JP the Hustler, and with some weird fucking loophole, Boondocks with Rest When I'm Dead.
Got 47 things to do at minimum on my plate. 357 on my left next to my 38. For those that hate, they fake, they never seen again. Like one-hit wonders back in stores or someone claim cocaine. That's left at an after party sitting on a fucking sink. I'm under pressure all the time and probably need a shrink. Instead of pour a drink and toast it to the ones that failed. Along the way, along with Jesus, that got fucking nailed. But I ain't going up like that even if I gotta climb. Up over their bodies to the top, you better check the time. I said a motherfucking record as they bones will crunch. Collect 100, skipping start and also skipping lunch. The first to punch is usually the very last to fall. The first to shoot and snatch the loot might never fall at all. Those motherfuckers that will kill you that I got on call. No rest ahead like the undead, my team is standing tall. Gotta do what I must, so I bust my behind. Always working, no play, every day on the grind. Got no time to relax, I'ma rest when I'm dead. Chisel this on my stone, gave it all that I had. Yeah. I'ma rest when I'm dead. Yeah. I'ma rest when I'm dead. Yeah. I'ma rest in peace when I'm dead. Covered in enemies' blood, soaked in tears that they shed. Yeah.
Flexing the muscle with the hustle, gonna show you why. I'm thinking a master plan to make the money double it twice. Cause being broke or mediocre never was an option. Cause in the smoke or doing it open, I'ma keep it popping. It's a grind and overtime to make this shit work. Invest your cash into your passion and you network. And then your net worth rising like Gene Summers. Exponential growth paid into the next summer. That's my mission statement, it's my only mantra. I get the money while I kill it, I'm a fucking monster. I'm a LSP pedigree, fucking with my homies or my family. You will be my enemy, no one is ahead of me. Bitch, I'ma let it be. Step to the vet with depth and get your neck and chest seared in heat. I'm a risk taker, I'm a money maker. I do a beast mode, motherfucking backbreaker.
Gotta do what I must, so I bust my behind. Always working, no play, every day on the grind. Got no time to relax, I'ma rest when I'm dead. Chisel this on my stone, gave it all that I had. Yeah. I'ma rest when I'm dead. Yeah. I'ma rest when I'm dead. Yeah. I'ma rest in peace when I'm dead. Covered in enemies' blood, soaked in tears that they shed. Yeah.
Hit 'em with with that J-Tac intervention. Get them, rapid fire, no intermission. Sit them on their ass with the headshot. Lit them all up, you call me dead shot. I'm a killer for hire, COD or a wire. Paying full is required, if you need them retired. I'm a hustler with a semi-automatic 24/7 killer, only closed on the Sabbath. Thing of fucking like a rabbit when I'm pulling on the trigger. How you looking like you ran into a fucking wood chipper? Stick a fork in her when I get a picture and a name. 45 minutes later, put that vision in your brain. A scripture on the frame of that Ruger 38 for that up close and personal. Shoot 'em in the face, shoot 'em into space. Send the spirits to the makers, send their bodies by the dozen to your local undertaker.
Gotta do what I must, so I bust my behind. Always working to play every day on the grind. Got no time to relax, I'ma rest when I'm dead. Chisel this on my stone, gave it all that I had. Yeah, I'ma rest when I'm dead. Yeah, I'ma rest when I'm dead. Yeah, I'ma rest in peace when I'm dead. Covered in enemy's blood, soaked in tears that they shed. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell
Gotta
yeah.
love Scum.
Bro, who knew that we needed that Boondock Scum JP the Hustler track? That was so fire. Relic says, Kiefer, give us the latest on Ghost. There's so much with Ghost.
There is. There's a lot from
fucking
Ghost.
much.
There's new music videos, too. New-ish, I guess. They're animated.
Mhm.
They're pretty dope. Right Here, Right Now is only available on one streaming service for $20, and that's kind of whack because I just want to watch the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ghost stuff.
And then Jesus Chris says, Bardo, I'll be your tiny midget hype man. Just stick me in your backpack. I got your back. Hell yeah. I need a backpack. She got a backpack. Bro, that's one of my favorite Chris Calico songs. Not gonna fucking lie.
Goddamn.
Fuck,
I swear, you're like, I like the weirdest fucking songs imaginable. Like Woo 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 Woo.
Yeah, that's the only Isham song I acknowledge.
Jesus Christ.
He didn't even play it, I don't think, at the gathering. What the fuck? I'm raging. Let's get to day 3 though, because day 3 is gonna be really short. I woke up with the homie Gore, and we both look like shit. We lived in the fucking bathroom for half the fucking day. But I did have VIP, so it was like I have to make it out to the grounds because I have VIP.
Yeah.
And I also had Two Faces flash drive because I had the other Ruthless Rob song I needed to get to him. So I go out for VIP, absolutely shitty. Like I am feeling not great. And I will say giant money backpack. Yeah, read. I get in the line for VIP, still feeling like shit. Go into the fucking tent. I see Jay and Shacky. I'm like, oh my god, my heroes. I don't have it. It's just out of reach. But y'all might have seen my blue Shangri-La shirt that the homie Bash hooked me up with a long ass time ago. I had to get that bitch signed. I did. So I got that bitch signed. I got a picture with Jay and Shaggy. I got to fucking shake Jay's hand, which if any of y'all know me, know I'm the biggest fucking mark when it comes to Violent J. I fucking love Jay, and just shaking his hand and fucking seeing Jay made everything better. That being said, I was not better. And shortly after the fucking VIP, I went right back up the hill and back to the Airbnb. I was like, I'm going to take a nap, try to sleep off, whatever this food poisoning was, come back for the show later that night. I ended up sleeping hella too fucking long. But I woke up when the homie Gore and his girl got back, and this is where we hit the bong. We tried out the wacko weed. I hit my very first bong because I'm used to eating gummies. I've never really hit a bong, and that wacko shit was really good. I will say it was primo. And
a lot different than gummies, bro. A lot.
It is. It's less aggressive.
Yeah.
Gummies just kind of grab you and it's like, hey, we're going on a trip.
That's because like weed, you can kind of control how much you have. Like you can be like, okay, I'm gonna be high now, and just be good. Gummies, you're like, I'm not even feeling it, so you take like 3 or 4 gummies and you're fucking ass the fuck out.
Yeah, wacko shit was top shelf, 100%. You wish you saw that bong? Well, it's Gore's bong. But yeah, that was the pretty much day 3, and then day 4 is even sadder because I woke up still feeling like shit. It was no longer food poisoning, but just my sugar was, well, okay, it wasn't bad to start. Everybody had gone out to the grounds, and I planned on doing a video, which you will see on a second channel at some point, where I tried Raising Cane's for the first time.
Yup.
And I knew I couldn't eat too much of it because of my sugar, so I just ate a little bit of it. But I don't know. There was like after the Raising Cane's, my sugar fucking spiked. And it's because I ordered a Coke Zero and they gave me a regular Coke, and I drank the whole bitch. Like I drank the whole fucking thing. So my sugar was so fucking high that I crashed on the fucking bed and I slept the entire day. And I fucking hated that I missed the last day of the gathering in its entirety, but I felt like such shit. And then I literally woke up and there was a big blister on top of my foot. And with diabetes, you can get like diabetic blisters. So I went to fucking go to the ER and the shit burst. And I have a big wound on the top of my foot that I've been dealing with since then. And if you know anything about being diabetic, it takes fucking forever to heal. So it's going to be around with me for a while. But unfortunately, I did not get to see anybody. I did not get to gather on the last day as well. I did get to hang out with Gore a little bit more. We did smoke again. We played he played some Fortnite. I kicked it with the homies. But honestly, the last couple days were just a wash. And I really do regret saying that. But I did end up watching the seminar from my laptop. So I did catch the seminar even though I wasn't there. But yeah, it just kind of fucking sucked a little bit.
Yeah, shit happens though, man. And like I said, you enjoyed what you could. That's what matters. Like
honestly, like I missed a lot of the gathering, but I got to hang out with the homies, which is what I wanted to do, even though not all the homies. But I did get to hang out with the homies, and I got to see Jay. I got to see them perform half of the first show.
Yeah.
I did the podcast event, which, like I said, was the fucking pinnacle. And I hung out with IB and Bloodlust and them for a while. Like, I got to hang out with some homies, That was my gathering, unfortunately. Not as exciting as some of the other fucking YouTubers, some of the other people sharing pictures and shit. But that is at least the Beef Tiger gathering of the Juggalos. Will I gather again? Maybe in the future, not anytime soon, just because money and whatnot. Also, it's hard on me. Like I said, I thought I would do better with the hills and shit.
Yeah.
My fucking weight and shit it was too much. So definitely have to reassess. But that being said, we're gonna move on to something else, and then we're gonna talk about the fucking seminar, because I do want to break down the seminar, and let's have a discussion on our thoughts on the stuff they've announced.
Yeah, definitely.
But up next is a throwback. We've been playing a lot of new music. Let's have a fucking throwback. And why not throw it back with some Mission Infect?
Yes, sir.
So this is Mission Infect with one of my favorite songs called Saviors.
This one is for the love, fuck getting paid. And mine is fine wine, it's way better aged. A lot of groups have come and gone that you never played. Our connection never frayed, though it seemed better days. But it's time to give you one last hurrah, the one that you deserve. A throwback, a bunch of 30-something-year-old cats. We can only go back so far for the soldiers raised toasts at the bar. We about to get nostalgic. Hop in the DeLorean, take it back a decade to where we gained the glory from. A movement that it became, the one you grow to know and love. The logo on a slick chain and everybody owned them one. Mission Infect was everybody's motto. It was magic, it was lightning in a bottle. We had to bring it back, if only to show appreciation to the soldiers. Know we love you and notice your dedication.
Put your rifle straight up under the sky. Identify with your dog tags, wave them up high. We are your savior. Everybody will die.
Attention soldiers, please visit https://infect.me.com for important instructions and be prepared for the upcoming war. Your readiness is crucial for our mission's success. Stay ready, keep them guns up and put the blast on. Infect.
Forget you, never respect you, yet you still line their pockets even though they neglect you. Meanwhile, we still here forever, we rep you. From the casual fans, the motherfuckers with tattoos. From the new school to old school, just know we owe ya. Rest in peace to our fallen soldiers, MI's future. Now that's up to you, will it live or die or become something new? Only time will tell, just know that when you call upon us, we'll roll up onto this whole scene with the Molotovs and burn whole record to the ground. If you think it's a gimmick, you probably be a statistic when shit is going down. All my soldiers get up in the formation and wait your orders, cause the underground is ours for the taking.
Point your rifle straight up under the sky. Identify with your dog tags, wave them up high.
We are your savior.
Everybody will die. Soldiers of the mission, re-infecting your mind.
We are your savior.
Blowing open your door. Plane more, C4, nukes and more.
We are your savior.
MI's high if you're ready for war.
We are your savior.
Yes, we here to say that day again. Mission infect in effect. Stay away, my friend. We biohazardous, sporting these automatic clips. Get dumped inside your Cadillac, put them in cardiac arrest. I must confess, no sleep, but like a rest. As I hit you with the 50 cal that's eating up your chest. Attest that we the best, leave your crew a bloody mess. Ain't nobody fucking with us, cause with us we are the blessed. Take the blood of my enemies, smear it on my face. After killing everybody in the place, ain't nobody trying to face us. On the ground hates us, but you running out of heroes fast, better wake up. Never did I, inside my deadly mind, did I think that I would see the day the lotus die in a sad way. We resurrect on the 7th day, mission infect, give it back to the fan base. Point your rifle straight up under the sky. Identify with your dog tags, wave them up high.
We are your savior.
Everybody will die. Soldiers of the mission, re-infecting your mind.
We are your savior.
Blowing open your door. Plane more, C4, nukes and more.
We are your savior.
MI's high if you're ready for war.
Infect, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking EP with the blicky though.
So, take this off because it's getting hot as a motherfucker.
I'll bet, bro.
We need to talk about the drop that's happening, and the reason why we played Infect. September 11th, the draft is happening. There's that little number right there. That's days or months, days, or no, it's days, hours, and minutes from when I posted it. Yeah. So that's when the draft is happening. I can't talk about the draft, but the draft is fresh as fuck. To celebrate it on the day of the draft, September 11th, we will be doing a complete Mission Infect episode. I'm going to talk to the homie Raw. I might talk to a couple of other people, get some other motherfuckers on here, and we're just going to bump Infect and fucking chill, and it's going to be fresh as fuck.
Hell yeah. We're having a whole ass Infect day. Who knows who might show up? Who knows what mysteries we might have in store for y'all. Keefe's going to be taking the reins for this one. I'm handing the keys over completely to Keefe. This will be a Keefe special. 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I fuck with Mission Infect. Y'all, you introduced me to Infect shit, and absolutely fucking love it.
Yeah, there's so many like genres and fucking everything within Infect, dude. It's so fucking good.
Oh, it is, man.
I know
Dirty.
you're a fucking dirty merc, dude.
Bro, just dirty is so like my area that I can't
backwards fucking straight country rap, bro. Like nobody does country rap like fucking dirty, bro. I will say that right fucking now. Shit is sick. I'm not a country guy either. I don't like country music.
The Fago guy, I'm not that deep in yet, but I have been bumping just all the Loki shit I have on fucking mix. I had Dirty as well. I was peeping out that Mumra album he just put out a little bit ago. That was pretty fresh. I'm still very new to Infect shit, and of course, like I fuck with Max. You know.
Oh, Max is dropping a new album soon too. I think next month is when it drops. Fucking Dirt Core 24. It's gonna be fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm still very much still learning, and Keefy be always surprising me with some fucking new shit when it comes to Infect. And I hope we can do the same for y'all. Dirty's new joint is fire. Hell yeah. I was gonna go to that Dirty album release, and then it just fell too close to other shit, and I couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Yeah, dude, I feel so bad that you didn't get to go to that, dude.
Oh man, it would have been fresh. I did know a couple people that performed there, but
Dirty plays PA all the time though. So it's not like,
yeah, I know he does. Super excited for that. But let's talk about the seminar. First off, whoever threw that octopus, your mom's a hoe. Like I get it, the trash fight's one thing, but don't be throwing octopuses at octopi, whatever, at the fucking octopuswa at the fucking clowns.
Didn't it hit Jay or some shit, bro?
It almost hit Jay. Jay said if it hit him, he was gonna dive in that crowd and fuck someone up.
Yeah. Dude, no, it's not octopus really. There is a fucking either an octopus or a fucking squid every goddamn year.
No, they were jarred. So
every year.
I don't know if it showed up on the stream when I was. You can go back into the podcast episode last week, and they actually had the jar. We brought it on screen. We got to see the octopus before the whole fucking seminar. It was just a big ass jar full of fucking these purple looking octopi motherfuckers.
And isn't Trash War supposed to happen after the seminar?
No, it's before. It's like leading up to waiting for the clowns type shit. The homie Gore said somebody threw a rotten egg towards them, and he had to fucking move because he damn near fucking puked from that shit.
Dude, Trash War is fucking fucked up.
That was one thing I was excited to be at was the Trash War, and I never made it. Which, fuck. And it also like downpoured really fucking hard right before the Trash War, but apparently it didn't rain at the gathering. It was just where I was.
Yeah.
Which wasn't far. We were like 10 minutes away. Like, the fuck, you might not know, but other people will know the fucking Walmart that everybody goes to. We were 5 minutes away from that shit. So, but yeah, let's talk about some of the stuff on the seminar. First up, the Train of Terror tour, which is something new they're kind of doing leading up to Hallowicked.
Yeah, the Hallowicked mini tour. Like, I don't think it's gonna touch the West Coast at all. I think it's gonna be.
Oh, I know. Like right previous to that, they're doing some other shit like Aftershock and stuff, and they're gonna be in like a area. I think like maybe it's that their trip back from that to Detroit.
Yeah, Aftershock. That's the Cypress Hill show, I think.
I believe
which is
so.
Pretty fucking dope.
Well, they're doing like a bunch like right next to each other. They're doing Skankfest in Vegas and Aftershock, and then there's something in California they're doing as well. Which I don't remember what that one was called. But it's just interesting. Like they're trying to do the Juggalo convoy type shit. They're gonna lose people like a motherfucker. 100%.
Oh yeah. Something bad is bound to fucking happen.
Yeah, they're playing with fire. Aftershocks in Cali. Okay, appreciate it, man. I don't know this shit, but it's an interesting concept. So I'm guessing it's like multiple tours, multiple shows nights, and they're just you drive to each one. There's 8 shows. There's gonna be a discount for if you get all 8 shows. I wonder how many motherfuckers are actually gonna fucking stick it out for all 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great on paper. I do agree.
Well, no, I think the thing's on your list. I'm not gonna jump ahead.
Well, they kind of use this to talk about something that's not on the list, which is fucking the Monster 5 coin.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was about to bring up. This is the final coin.
Yeah.
And Shaggy was like, we fucking forget. We're just trying to do something that's gonna be impossible.
Juggalos wouldn't let them forget
fucking island and shit, bro. Like
Juggalos never let them forget anything they've said. Like there's always 100 motherfuckers to be like, hey, remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're trying to do like a island cruise type shit apparently.
Bro, the price on that is gonna be fucking
It's gonna be
stupid.
astronomical. But you know, all these people who are sitting on 4 coins, like, hey, I want this discount that y'all promised. I really need that last coin.
So what? It's been so fucking long, bro. Do you remember what the like get all 5 coins?
I know it's like you get like a discount for life type thing is one of the things. You only got 2 of the clout tokens. Well, a lot of people gave up and sold theirs.
Mm-hmm.
I get it because it gave them a chance to do like themed shows, but they could have just did themed shows without the fucking coins. You know?
What up, Andrew? My guy.
Yo, Androponics, man. I feel bad I never fucking made it out to you.
Andrew's like, I'm gonna DJ that bitch. Fuck yes,
oh,
bro.
I hope,
fucking
bro.
Do it. Do it.
If anybody's gonna DJ that shit, Andrew needs to do it. The fact that you were on day 1 of the ship, man, I heard that was the best night when it came to the DJing. Because I was there for day 2 and it was a little rough. Not gonna lie. No hate to whoever it was that DJ'd, but it's supposed to be discount to shows, discount to merch, as well as essentially like a fast pass and lines at shows. Man, that Fago guy, I'm happy you tuned in because man, you actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We need to have like someone on staff that's just fucking is reliable and we can fact check shit with.
Fucking
we got to collab sometime, Fago guy. And when I did talk to fucking Beastmaster, he wants to collab at some point too. So we have to.
We need to just wrench Fago guy and have him just make all our shows. And
I definitely do need to give Fago guy a wrench just because he's Fago guy. Yeah. Honorary wrench.
Give Fago guy power.
Yes. Plus, like, if anybody's not gonna fuck over the channel, it's Fago guy. I trust Fago guy with my life, bro. Hell yeah. I never did get that Deck One Del album either. That apparently went around. I did get some exclusive shit. I'm bouncing back and forth because I just want to show this shit off while I'm thinking about it. But I did get the Enoch Ex Mortis album, fucking
sick ass artwork.
Acid Death. Nope. After Death Acid Fest. And this is 83 out of 100. He said he sold them bitches so fucking fast. He signed my copy. I am probably gonna hang on to it for a little while. I might give it away at some point for it's gotta be a big milestone. Maybe when we finally get monetized, maybe that'll be part of the giveaways. I do have a giveaway tonight as well, so stay tuned for that. And then the other one of note, Jay Bazaar hooked me up with a whole heap of these. I gave away most of them. I know the homie Jay Bazaar 17 got one of these in person, and Jay Bazaar took one back. What a jerk. He's still my stepdad, so it's okay. And that is Booty Raid, the Gathering exclusive from the homie Jay Bazaar. And this copy is spoken for, so unfortunately I don't have any of these left.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I didn't get too much merch. Honestly, I got the Super Famous t-shirt, the Clark's one, and that's about it. Is what it is. Let's
Andrew, you sent it to the wrong one, my guy. I will say that.
Oh yeah, there's so many Discords. They're all dead.
No, he sent it to my old account, I think.
Oh, I appreciate it, Andrew. I definitely will be bumping Starburst at some point. If you guys haven't fucking checked out Starburst, you fucked up. Oh, Fago guy messaged me something too. Don't get distracted. Okay. But Hollow Wicked, of course, being at the Masonic Temple in Detroit. I don't think we got anything special with Hollow Wicked, except for just the lead up. Farewell Tour will start in May, I believe is what they said. And they're going to hit everywhere. So who knows how long the tour will run. I'm sure it'll run for a long fucking time. It'll probably be in parts, kind of like they did with the Shaggy show, the Shaggy solo tour and whatnot. I could see it being in like 3-4 different parts with them taking breaks in between. Fucking Juggalo weekend. I'm jealous of this. If they had announced this prior to the gathering, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't have bought a gathering ticket. I would,
Yeah,
'cause
DCG Con.
I have always said if they announce DCG Con, I will be there. Unfortunately, it's so close to everything else that I will not be there. I can confirm now I will not be there. Unfortunately, but man, I'm gonna be mad jealous. I hope this means we get an expansion to Echo Side. I know somebody told me that Jump really doesn't want to touch Echo Side anymore, but my fat kid heart can still hope.
Hell yeah.
And
oh yeah, Andro, thank you, sir. I sent it to you, Bartle, as well. It's his Gathering exclusive album.
Oh yeah, I know, bro. I wanted to get one when I was there. I just didn't make it out to him.
We got it digitally now. So thank you, Andro. I appreciate it. Fucking love you, bro.
Fucking love you, bro. But yeah, Juggalo weekend and DCG Con within fucking walking distance of each other in the one and only Worcester, whatever, however you pronounce it. That's gonna be fresh. Any speculations?
For DCG Con?
Yes. Or Juggalo weekend.
Well, Juggalo weekend, it's still way too early. Like, there's no hints, no nothing. Like,
if Max isn't there, I'm gonna fucking riot.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Hey, he was at the gathering.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. Fucking
yes,
liar. I love you, Max.
Yes, he was.
Oh, was there actual photographic proof?
Max
now?
was there at the gathering. Max does not miss gatherings.
Also,
bro.
I have not. I did not. We're going back to last week. I did not see Gravy anywhere, but I have seen pictures of Zach and I have seen pictures of Hoagie there. Yep. But I still have not seen pictures of fucking Gravy. So there's no proof that Gravy actually gathered, in my head at least. But I still love you, Gravy. Skankfest, we already talked about. JCW, this is a big fucking thing. Jay announcing that they're gonna have like their own version of like Monday Night Raw on Wednesday nights, on whatever channel.
So with that being said as well, we might be moving to a new time. Everybody.
We might. I thought about it. We might be, bro. We might not be though too.
Yeah,
like
I can always catch reruns. It's fine, but it would be cool to fucking watch JC Dub live.
Hey, we might even fucking not stream it live, but maybe do watch along live.
That'd be sick.
That might be sick. Yeah. So we'll talk about it. You know, schedules are hard for me because my girl works all the time.
Yeah. But as far as like DCG Con goes, I with the guests that they have at the float, I'm thinking you're gonna get either a new set or new exclusive cards for Echo Side.
I would love a new set. There's so many new artists in the scene that deserve a card, and like so many old antiquated ones that aren't even around anymore on the cards that are out.
Bro, one day you gotta sell me that one card.
I'm not selling it. If anybody else has Echo Side and they're willing to sell the Loki card, Keefe wants to buy it.
Somebody sell me the Loki Echo Side card because I don't want to buy Echo Side. It's not a game that I want to play because I have Mask and Machetes. I'm happy with that. But I want that fucking Tom Wood Loki, man. I do want the Tom Wood Loki because it's so fucking dope.
There was another card in there too you were fucking geeking over, but not as much, but still you were like, I kind of want that one too.
Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck
I don't remember who it was.
But yeah, as far as like DCG Con goes, I think there's gonna be some Morton's List shit as well because second edition did just come out.
Let's talk about this too. There was no new Walking Home song for the Gathering this year.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Actually.
Yeah, I just came to me. I was like, "What? Wait, we didn't get a Walking Home this year."
There's only 2 out now, isn't there?
Yeah, I wonder if they've scrapped that idea. Or, they better have one at DCG Con at least,
It's going to be like the coins, bro. We're going to wait until Jay's like 60, 70 years old. And then the fucking Tuesday's going to come out. And then on his deathbed, he's just going to be like, well,
Wednesday, I got hit by a car. Wednesday, it's just like I hit by a car. And that's the end of the week. Fago guy says, in the Echo Side is mad fun. I love Echo Side. I play it fucking weekly with my girl, even though she doesn't know anything about Juggalo shit.
Bro,
I play it all the time.
Guy.
She whoops my ass.
In the VR. Get in the VR,
that's what I was
bro.
Gonna say.
Plenty of fucking people that play fucking Mask and Machetes, but we're all Dreamwalkers, bro.
It's fun to play in the VR, even though it's a little janky sometimes. It is fun to play in the VR. We should do that sometime for the channel too. Play on the VR.
Or we could just do, live cards because we both got sets.
That is true also.
And
Fago
playing
guy, if
with a
you want
full
in
deck
on that,
yourself is insane.
if you want in on that, Fago guy, let us know.
Yeah,
Any
fucking come
hints on
play
there
Mask
was-
and Machetes with us.
There was no hints on the 6 except for they dropped that weird promo right before the gathering about the knot. That was about it. That's about half of what they talked about the seminar. We're gonna throw it to a song and then we're gonna talk about the other half.
Hell yeah.
But I don't even think we really talk about the JCW shit.
No.
Oh well.
Shit happens,
Shit happens, right? We got distracted. But this next song is somebody that we haven't played a whole lot of, but he is making an appearance. Another GRE track. This is Zodiac featuring Dun One and Leaf Sand. I don't know who those guys are, but the song is called Long Black Death. And I didn't actually load the song because I suck at this, guys.
Slacker.
This is the first time. This is, I think, the first time I did that tonight so far.
Yeah. Yeah. My mental picture's a mosaic of oddities. It's gotta be the reason why these dark shadows follow me. I think they waiting for my final moon to set. When I put my soul to rest, they gonna squeeze it out my breath. What's wrong? I don't know, dog. I'm more than depressed. I think I'm dead already. I don't feel a beat in my chest. I laugh with people, they're imaginary symptoms of a dying brain. I slipped in a forever dream and I will never rise again. I've always wanted to be buried at night. I used to lay up on my car and stare at moving satellites till they were out of sight, wishing that the sun won't rise. I smell the smoke and hear the crackle when I close my eyes. See, death's a busy man, you'll have to wait in line. You'll be called up by your number, you can sleep to kill the time. Watch your feet for the climb, it's a long way down. Just follow the streams till you're consumed by the sound.
I feel the edge of time, I hear a voice before I leave. The value of a lifetime, no one ever keeps. I hear the fading bell as I am falling deep. Am I in hell or am I still asleep?
Look at what death brings, taking the best of life, putting up a fight to the last breath. A smile on my face every time. How can this be? I wonder what it is that they see. Now serving the next in line. This is the eternal time I'll tell you about. You're a creature of habit, the first runner-up of many. In this game of life or death, watch your steps. Pack a vest, either way, all of you and I will cross paths. Cross over and follow this path. This is a grim reality of what's to be. A premonition of sorts, take a look and see. Walking through, how can this be? Take a walk with me, the dark side till you're upside down. Now face the facts are clear. Buck 50 cross the face like Joker. Laughing out loud, no acting out, just rage and rage.
I feel the edge of time, I hear a voice before I leave. The value of a lifetime, no one ever keeps. I hear the fading bell as I am falling deep. Am I in hell or am I still asleep?
I used to lie awake, my mental state would amputate. I'd separate my spirit from my body as I levitate. I'll be like Axl Rose, knock, knock on heaven's gates. They won't let me in while my body just coagulates. Well, I don't wanna aggravate the host. I'll be on my way, I think I like it better as a ghost. I'll take a piece of Jesus toast for the road, it brings me good luck. Or I could turn around and flip it for a buck, yo. My subconscious lost inside an autumn fog. I'm waterlogged, woke up in the river after nodding off. I've projected my surroundings with appalling thoughts, and now I walk in emptiness like I survived the Holocaust. It gets darker as I start to forget all the faces and the voices of the people I've met. This must be the stuff the demons are made of. When you wake up in the shadows, not the hell you're afraid of.
I feel the edge of time, I hear a voice before I leave. The value of a lifetime, no one ever keeps. I hear the fading bell as I am falling deep. Am I in hell?
Oh yeah.
Love
Was
that shit.
Zodiac, Done One, and Leaf Stand with Long Black Death.
That's that New York fucking Army of the Pharaohs fucking
Yeah, that's the guy that you
and shit.
always want to show me fucking Army of the Pharaoh shit after we hear him.
Yep.
100%, man. I love Zodiac. It's just a lot of his shit isn't like digital, so it's hard to like grab songs from him. GRE is kind of like that
man.
sometimes.
That's fucking cool. I respect that.
Every week or so, I hop on the GRE YouTube page because there's always like a handful of new tracks because there's always new shit coming out of GRE, and there's always a bunch of dope dudes on GRE. So, fucking Grim Reality. Oh, yeah. A lot of the stuff on the seminar was shit we already knew because they've been doing a bunch of podcasts or they've been just releasing shit. So we know about the Dead Bug documentary coming out.
Yeah,
we know about Ballers on a Boat was announced again, which we kind of figured was going to be the case.
Yeah, they do Ballers every year. Almost now.
The MTV Awards, though, that's a big one. The fact
people fucking, I swear people were talking about that like months and months and months ago too, though, that they were gonna be at the fucking MTV Awards, and I think though at that point it was just a troll and people were just fucking around, but like, yeah, dude.
I mean, it's cool because it's ICP in the mainstream, but also it's ICP in the mainstream, which is also a little worrying sometimes.
Yeah.
I know Juggalos have their opinion on that. They had already announced 25th annual gathering. We already knew they were bringing all the legends back, but they have a title. They have a name now, which is literally Gathering of the Legends.
Yep, and which the site's updated and everything now too. So
yeah, with the new logo. Any speculations who we might see come back for Gathering of the Legends? And don't you dare say Twisted.
No. As much
Shaggy has already said several times, like,
they're not. Nobody Imini is gonna be at the fucking gathering. People need to stop.
I can't say nobody. Like, I could see ABK. I could see, even though that he's not technically Imini, I guess, but I could see ABK. I could see.
Yeah, because ABK never left on bad terms, did he?
He's still cool with Clay from he's done shows with Clay and shit.
Yeah, so
I could see other people maybe.
Yeah, the only people I could see is fucking like Zool and shit like that, maybe.
All right, now let me throw some names at you and let me think. Let me know if y'all think maybe. Hoodoo?
With everything that happened afterwards, I don't think so.
Okay.
Light's a possibility.
Project Born, I really hope is there, even though I know they said that I thought this year was the year. Boondocks I could see, or like Buckshot I could see maybe being there.
I could see Buckshot. I don't think I could see Boondocks because he was kind of
given away. Poor Boondocks. I mean... Justice for Boondocks. How about fucking, I know I'm missing one. Cold 187.
No.
I would die laughing if Cold
Blase maybe. I mean,
I think Blase. I do think Blase is a strong possibility. I would like to see Wicked Wood back.
Yeah.
Cottonmouth Kings.
Cottonmouth Kings I could see, honestly.
Fucking maybe we get Killjoy Club minus Dickface.
Yeah. Zug Island, yes, definitely. Zug, I could see that.
Love Zug come back.
Maybe Motown Rage, maybe, because I don't think they have any bad blood with Motown except for dude's son was a fucking dumbass at the gathering.
Yeah.
And that's not really a reason to be fucking, cut from the gathering.
Vanilla Ice.
Definitely. No, that's almost a fucking 100% guarantee.
That's
gonna happen.
Now they said like big legends are coming back though, and like what could
Vanilla
that
Ice
mean?
is big though.
Bro. Well, no, I know that. I'm just saying, but like who else is like big that could come back? Tech would be a big one. Tech would be a very big one.
No, bring back Tech, Wick, Cuddy, Calhoun, and fucking Chris.
I would be okay with that. I would be. Hex said we saw Hex at the Gathering Grounds. He kind of made a comment to someone that he will be back next year. So I'm almost without certainty saying Hex will be back next year. Jelly Roll. This one is
Jelly Roll would probably come back. I mean, I think given the opportunity, if shit lined up, then yes. But
I've had this
the only
argument
thing is
with people. Like
he's big as fuck now. That's the thing, dude. He is big as fuck. Like surprisingly big as fuck.
I've had this argument, I think, with Gore, and he said like his record company's not gonna let him. And I said at some point though, like Jelly Roll has enough money, he could say "fuck you," I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
So like, I think we might see Jelly Roll personally. Fuck, man.
Bring Snoop to the Gathering.
Snoop would be amazing. I'm not touching that relic.
Yeah, I saw it too. I saw it.
There would be so many normies. I mean, Post Malone needs to gather. I'm just saying.
Apparently, Post Malone gathers and he's just hidden all the time.
Because he's a chameleon amongst juggalos.
Yeah, I mean, fucking.
He's just like juggalos don't say nothing. I'll be there.
Post Malone stands out so much in his crowd, but when you put him in a fucking crowd of juggalos, no, dude, he looks fucking.
He's
normal
still posty though. I'm sure somebody would have snapped.
He's tall as fuck, so
I gotta say this. Totally off topic. I did meet the homie fucking Will Gates day one. That motherfucker is way taller than he looks. He is like 6'2", 6'3", easy. Like he is at least 2-3 inches taller than me. Oh, yeah, dude is fucking tall. I was surprised.
Eminem might show up. That's climbing.
Eminem might show up.
I will say
maybe
it's. I mean, what fucking crazier 25th anniversary would it be? Because I mean, like they're all cool now.
Restart the beef. For the Gathering of Legends.
No.
Honestly, even I'm gonna say something controversial here. If Eminem ever did play the Gathering, I'm pretty sure he'd bitch out with the people throwing shit at him in the crowd. I think he would riff-raff it up hard, like 100%. Skits Craven might come back.
God damn it. No, see, the one thing that I know won't ever happen because it only happened twice. 07 Gathering and 08 Gathering were fucking legendary for it. Is Infect headsets.
That would be cool. They could bring somebody back. Danny Brown.
I like Danny Brown personally. I'm a fan of Danny Brown. He is a funny ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
I said they need to just lean into it though and just give him a bunch of foam mics to throw out at people. Like they just lean into the gimmick. That's like I said, DJ Paul should have just reprised his surprise thing for this year just because.
No, I gotta say I'm very proud of the level of sobriety that DJ Paul appeared to have this year.
Yeah. Bro, DJ Paul was solid. Isham was on his game. Like, what happened, bro?
Apparently it was the gathering of the grandpalos, man, and everybody loved it.
Maybe that's why I struggled so much because I'm an old grandpa man myself. All right, let's talk about something else. The wrestling coffee table book that just came out of left field. It looked like Shaggy didn't even know what Jay was talking about for a minute. But
yeah, I mean,
bro, Jay is so hyped with the wrestling stuff right now, and I'm for it because he's happy, you know. And just that big show that they announced, JCW versus GCW. I believe that's going to be part of the show they're doing, or is that Bloody Mania? I forget.
JCW versus GCW is a lead up to the weekly, I think.
Okay,
is what they said.
Hell yeah!
And there's gonna be two separate shows for that.
And lastly, just the Jay podcast thing that everybody's shitting on him because he missed the first one already. Mm-hmm. But I am happy that he announced that he's doing that shit with Rob. Like, I love when the Bruce brothers do shit together, and if Rob's doing it, maybe we will get it on a more regular basis.
Speaking of podcasts that got announced, did you happen to scope the Mysterious Moon Glorious banner?
No.
There was a banner that had Moon Glorious on it about, I think it was like speculation podcast or some shit. And it was an announcement for a podcast or something, but it was just a banner and nobody ever fucking talked about it. But I saw the banner. So
Hell yeah.
Moon Glorious might be coming back, which would be fucking amazing because I fucking love Moon Glorious.
I love that they're doing all these things, but they're doing them all like these weird paid subscription, like channel bullshit, or like these weird, like off channel things instead of like just doing them on YouTube or Twitch or anything. And
I think the most normal one they have is Vice. And even that is kind of fucking weird.
And it's like, we got to jump through hoops to find the shit, but I know Juggalos will. But still, like, it would have been nice if they were all on like the same, like, reprise the Juggalo fucking radio shit they used to do. Can't think of what it's called because my brain don't work.
The Juggalo show?
Just, the whole channel thing they used to have.
Yeah, it was just a Juggalo show.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a Jeff. Remember, I didn't have the internet until like a couple years ago.
Excuses.
2018.
Excuses.
But that's fine. I'll Jeff it up. I will say this. Like, I gathered. Y'all can't say I didn't gather. Fuck you if you talk shit. Beef Tiger made it to the gathering. Psychopathic Radio. Thank you. Yeah, fuck you, Kiefer. Give me your card.
Okay, Juggalo show was before. Okay, yeah. Juggalo show's OG shit.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, no, W fuck off radio. Thank you. That's what I meant. We need W fuck off radio back. Also, we need a Beef Tiger channel on that. Selfless promotion. But yeah, that was a lot of the gathering shit we're gonna talk about. We have a bunch of other shit we're gonna talk about tonight, including a little bit about, in fact, I think we already kind of did that. I think we did that. We got a new segment where we're going to talk about some fuck shit news, which will be really fun, as well as just talk about whatever. So if you guys want to talk about something, fucking throw it up in the chat. We also have some maybe hot button issues, not really drama shit, but maybe drama shit. We're not going to dive too deep into the drama because we don't, fuck drama.
Wait for the Reddit video. It'll happen.
Yeah. We also will eventually be looking at Reddit, which will be fun. But let's throw it to a song. I did allude to this one earlier. We got some booty. It's time for a booty raid. Hide your booties because we're coming. Oh, God. This is Jay Bazaar off of Booty Raid. No parking. There's no parking at the Booty Raid. Here we go. Oh, I didn't load it. Fuck.
Shh. God damn it, Bartle.
I was so into talking about the fucking
Bartle's fired.
I am fired.
Okay.
You can ride up in the Tesla or Maserati and never even come close to my kind of party. I'm not spinning tires, I walked in the rain. I'm Denny riding, never parked in the game. Always say Denny after plaques, racks on racks on racks on racks. Not that I'm not lame, I've been on the grind and I'm in my own lane. Got things happening, I can speak on rap, but I ain't gangster, this and that in a hip-hop fashion. Never come whack on an old school track. Never gonna slow my pace, only on the rhymes. Set the rate like a date, BPM and times. I've come up just like a dumb way to slowly climb. When it go down, I spit blows like it's Vietnam. No doubt, don't go saying that beat don't bounce. Old school flow with a Pro Tool sound in the booth right now. I got a crew too, but I gotta do my down south. He probably gone on that codeine up in his elixir, but I was off for the 3 C's and chronic swisher. No house at the trailer park way before I knew how to roll, not too smart. I would act the part, don't think I know, but I done learned a lot. Maintaining, popping, never stopping, never pausing the hype. Bring it proper, Jay Bazaar, you can park it and ride. You can ride up in the Tesla or Maserati and never even come close to my kind of party. I'm not spinning tires, I walked in the rain. I'm Denny riding, never parked in the game. You can ride up in the Tesla or Maserati and never even come close to my kind of party. I'm not spinning tires, I walked in the rain. I'm Denny riding, never parked in the game. Off in a full focus, I'm taking the road that's less traveled. I've been awkward and bogus and kept that lonely post at all times. Through the grit and grime, not the best at all. I'm inclined, trying to get through to minds. My brain's in the passing lane, don't pause or to stop. Keeping that heart, speaking the pain and breathing the art. Flames to the canvas, making the march a million miles. Aim for the markets. You know what's funny? Not a money mission every time. I'm dedicated to this dentist shit, I'm on a ride. Slow pace, stop for gas, I'ma stay no brakes. Nowadays, got a big old plate, trying to get to places. Active engagements back in the days. Why wait for the mask away? My papers up at the bank. Tapping the game, capital gains, applicable weight can evaporate. People wanna see us staying on the sidelines, but I've been doing something great, pushing on the grind. I done been around the scene for a long time, and I'ma keep on being in it, repping dented minds. You can ride up in the Tesla or Maserati and never even come close to my kind of party. I'm not spinning tires, I walked in the rain. I'm dented riding, never parked in the game.
Hell yeah. Jay Bazaar, my Juggalo stepdad, with no parking. Off of the Gathering exclusive Booty Raid.
Yeah.
Super fucking fresh.
We got a lot of exclusives this year from people.
Yeah, I got like a couple, but I missed out on a couple too, unfortunately. But that being said, we're gonna hop into a new segment, which eventually will get a fucking intro called Juggalo Show and Tell. Roll the intro. That's not here. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe I'll go back and edit that in when we finally do have one. Probably not though. Probably not.
Don't lie. You're not gonna do it.
No, I'm not. When I hired you, I figured, man, you would do that stuff. And then I remembered, oh, nah.
Yeah.
But first off, I gotta show the meme charm. The chain's kind of in the front of it. The one that you get for Gathering, with the, of course, on the back typo that everybody is fucking talking about. Wow, that is not
The
coming.
Juggalos.
The Gathering of the Juggalos. We Timu as fuck up in here this year.
Also, since you did bring that up, I want to say thank you to anybody who shared, stole, or whatever with the fucking meme that I did literally minutes after the first pictures popped up of that fucking charm and the fucking wristbands with the Durman and Cosmic Horror. She released the Toys R Us Juggalos shirt and stole the Durman from the fucking thing. So that's pretty fucking fresh too. Go buy that shirt. It's fresh. Yeah. I was gonna do that design, but fucking I got too high and forgot. And then she did it.
Somebody a couple people have done versions of it now too.
Yeah. Well, get the one that matters from Cosmic Horror because
hell yeah, support Cosmic Horror. Now I will say I was gonna give this away. Unfortunately, I ran a little contest the past couple days. If you were paying attention, we're doing a fun little game in Discord and or Facebook and YouTube.
Basically, the answer of the contest was he really loves Footloose.
That is part of it. But the point was I was kind of sharing a little bit about me with y'all and my top 10 favorite movies, and we will do more giveaways like that in the future with just me and Keefe and shit we like and stuff. But the homie Complex Mothra is the proud winner of the fucking Juggalo charm and probably some other freshness that I send them. So that's the first thing I had for show and tell. The second thing is the VIP pack shit. One is on my head right now. Now I will say the bandana is nothing special. It is literally like painted on. You can feel it. It's raised. It smells like paint. It is poorly done at best, but it's a very large bandana and it fits on my big ass head. So I'm still going to rock it all the fucking time. But I think the freshest thing out of the VIP is this, which is the zombie Hatchet Man, which also kind of, gave a little credit to the wristband where with the derpy fucking Hatchet Man. Now it did still look really bad on the bandana and on the wristband just because of how it was done. But
we were so quick to call it a fuck up though. We were so fucking quick to it.
Juggalo said you fucked up a little too early.
Yo,
It still looked bad though. Don't get me wrong.
the
This
wristband
charm
looked really
is
bad.
fresh as fuck. I think I might keep this. I am hearing offers though. If y'all really want a charm and you got the right price, I will sell this. So hit me up if you're looking for the fucking zombie charm. Also we got the gummies sour apple version. Sadly, this is just like the fucking cherry version to a T, except for it's just the ICP and Ouija parts of the song.
Which is so fucking dumb. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Fucking talk shit on me. I don't care. It's fucking dumb. Fuck that. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like the best parts of that song was like Kung Fu Vampire and Whitney Payton and fucking shit like that. And then you're like, here's the stale version of it with just the clowns and Ouija, and here you go.
Right, and then the fact that they dropped it before the gathering, also
they should have dropped the big one for the VIP, and then gave everybody else and leaked the other one.
Yeah, no, I agree, but I have it. I don't know if I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm not a Ouija fan, so this might be a giveaway in the future. This might be just something I sell. If you're looking for it, you want it. This will probably go pretty cheap. That's the VIP shit. Now, the other thing I got, one, I talked about this earlier. This is the blue.
This is fresh
shirt. I was like, what do I get signed by the clowns? I had to get this signed. The homie hit me up with this a long time ago. There's a lot of story behind it, dating back to like TP bullshit, which we don't talk about that stuff. But I love this shirt to death. He knows how much I'm a fucking Shangri-La head, and the clowns signed it right on their bodies. And that's just special to me. I'm gonna be buying an official like fucking t-shirt frame now for this at some point, because I'm too fat for this motherfucker. It's only a 3X.
Yeah, it's
don't ask me. I'm not selling.
And yeah, we don't like Ouija. Get over it.
I
tried.
I'm not a fan of the style. It's not that I don't like Ouija as a person. I just don't like Ouija's music. Yo, what up,
Kaga, my guy?
What up? Absolutely no love for Hell's Pit, but also much love for Kaga. What up with the high guy? I haven't seen the high guy in a fucking minute.
Right, I miss you, Kaga. What the fuck? You're MIA and doing life and stuff. I watch your Instagram. I know you're doing life stuff, and that's fresh. But I miss your ass, motherfucker. Hit me up.
Next up for Juggalo show and tell. Everybody was like, I'm gonna find you Diet Red Pop. I'm gonna find you Diet Red Pop. Nobody could find it. I went to shout out to the Giant Eagle. They didn't have Diet Red Pop. No, they had 0 sugar fucking Red Pop. Something I didn't know existed. Also, like, blew my fucking wig back. I will say it's kind of mid. Not gonna lie.
But I mean, it's Red Pop, so
it is. It still hits the Red Pop taste. It's just the way 0 sugar shit is. It's just extra sweet, and it's already fucking sweet as shit. So
Red Pop is just carbonated cough syrup. I don't go fuck.
That's why I love it so much. It's almost diabetic. This is the closest thing you're gonna find to diabetic lean, besides diabetic lean. Which is a fucking throwback. And the last thing I have for y'all, this was given to me by a homie in the parking lot. I just pulled up, parked next to the homie. He's like, hey, yo, I got something for you. And he had a whole stack of these bitches of different things, and he handed me one. Do you know what I'm talking about, Keefe?
Mm-hmm.
This fucking poster. Look how big this shit is.
This.
And they always open it upside down.
My favorite fucking clown poster that has ever come out.
Even though I'm gonna be able to get the whole fucking thing on the camera.
Yeah.
Look at that motherfucker.
In the perfect era of ICP between Shangri-La and Hell's Pit.
The perfect era, just because Hell's Pit had not come out yet. So my dreams and hopes have not been crushed at this point.
You know what? I wasn't gonna do Juggalo show and tell with you because I really have nothing. But since Kaga's in the chat, I do.
This was kind of like a whim of my head type shit too.
Yeah. But I do have one thing to show off because it's Kaga and I love my guy. And everybody should remember this. Look at my giant high guy.
I love the high guy.
My giant fucking high guy.
Man, there's so many iterations of the high guy too.
Then you shut your mouth.
I'm talking about the good one, not the forbidden one.
Yeah, actually, no, fuck it. Let's bring it up since Kaga's in the chat. My guy over here, fucking, yeah, that poster is fucking, I love that poster so much. But my guy over here was fucking around with some fucking bullshit. I don't even know the program he uses, but it's some fucking absolute fucking dog shit.
It's called Paint 3D, bro.
Well, okay, well, the high guy is very special to me, right? Like, the high guy is a representation of me and Kaga's fucking friendship we've had for fucking ever now. Like, forever, ever. So, the high guy means a lot to me. This fucking Maroche ass motherfucker over here is all like, hey, watch this. Gives high guy a pipe that's not for fucking weed.
No, it's
and he makes him look so cracked out. And then he puts it on the stalest album cover to ever exist for fucking albums. I'm not gonna name drop, but you know.
Did I put it on an album cover?
It was her album cover, wasn't it?
No, we just when we made that fucked off picture, we reused the fucking alley from the.
Still, he has a fucking crackhead high guy. It's so bad, and I fucking hate it so much. It's so fucking bad.
It's the cursed high guy. I only ever use it when I want to piss him off.
It's so dumb.
But I also have the stoner high guy, which is badass.
Yeah.
So
I think, like, honestly, my favorite high guy. Well, I have two favorite high guys,
and the first one.
And no, but one of them is pretty cursed, but it's not like the cursed one.
Oh, okay.
It's the original OG first high guy because it's 3D, so it looks really fucking like weird. And it's when Kaga first brought up the idea of high guy, and we were like a fucking pyramid guy that smokes, and it turned into like a pyramid, and it looked really fucking bizarre. That's my absolute favorite. My other favorite's the one my daughter drew because my daughter fucking drew a high guy once, and I was kind of mad about it. And yeah, see, that high guy is fresh. I love that high guy.
Yeah,
that is a sick ass high guy.
And he's got the party pack and the glizzies.
Yeah. The demonic fucking.
The other one, I promised Kiefer I would never show anyone else but him. So unfortunately, y'all
Kaga's in the chat, so show it.
I will send it to Kaga. If Kaga wants to see it, I will send it to Kaga.
Yeah, but just show it. Just show it. Let's just show it, bro. Come on.
You're gonna.
This is your one time to show it.
One time to hate. To make Kaga hate me. Got it. Great. There's the cursed high guy.
I hate it. I fucking hate it so much. I fucking hate it so goddamn much. It's so bad. It's so fucked up.
Cursed high guy for life, bro. Shout out to Cartoon in the fucking chat.
What up, Cartoon? Yeah, fucking Chris. The most cringe ass shit ever is the fucking.
But we do shit like that all the time in our Discord. Also, join the Discord if you want to be part of just some random fuck shit sometimes.
Yes, absolutely fucking lutely.
But it's funny. Cartoon shows up.
Rock bottom high guy.
It's funny that Cartoon shows up because our next track tonight is fucking right off of Enoch X Mortis's new fucking album, which I put somewhere. I put it somewhere.
Under all your fresh ass merch.
I know. It's Enoch X Mortis featuring Cartoon Bondurant, aka Bang Durant. Called Vaporize. Look at that cover.
That cover is sexy as fuck.
white trash haven. Junkies in the attic, meth lab in the basement. Crystal chef cooking up a batch that he's shaking. Sudafed packed up in the pockets of his apron. Everybody knows, but don't nobody say shit. All of the neighbors are gathering the payment. Percentage of the paycheck, new PlayStation. Came with 8 games, works great, barely played with. What you know about living life hopeless? Dope heads in the motel full of roaches. Floating, tinfoil boats get roasted. Choking when the glass rolls get smoking. Door kept closed, peephole kept open. Shadow on the road, 5-0, they approaching. Everything you own in your home getting stolen. From the homies you rode with the closest. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Trapped in the trailer with bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Lab operating on only one generator. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Trapped in the trailer with bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Lab operating on only one generator.
Up a couple weeks, sleep a few days. Bourbon bottles, vapors, they slowly just dissipate. Sudafed chef, best meth in the state. Cold pack, Coleman's, can't forget the AAA. For some, this is life, and they gon' take it to the grave. Motel hopping, steady peeping out the shades. They hear a noise, think it's the boys, oh shit, they bout to raid. But no one ever came. I started out with Adderall and sniffing up cocaine. Screaming, bitch, I'm Rick James. Quickly switch lanes, hit me like a train. Pupils grew to nickels once the crystal hit his vein. Reflections started talking, telling me it's time to change. Sober up, your addiction was a phase. 69 months, a few weeks, a couple days. But I still hear them voices saying,
Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Trapped in the trailer with bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Lab operating on only one generator. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Trapped in the trailer with bottles of burping paper. Mr. Math, Mr. Math, Mr. Math maker. Lab operating on only one generator.
Clowning, absolute clowning, my
Cartoon,
guy.
I'm sorry, but now it's forever Ewok Ex Mortis.
Hell yeah. That song was absolute fire. Also, oddly fucking appropriate. I agree, cartoon. After that high guy. What up, Miss South in the fucking chat? I have not got a chance to sit and listen to this whole album yet. And I think maybe later this week, that's what we're gonna do. At least me. I'm gonna sit and do a full listen through of all 17 tracks. And maybe we'll give it away then. We'll see. Nah, I kind of want to wait for a big thing. We'll see. We'll fucking see. But like I said, I do got a giveaway tonight. We are going to be giving this away at some point in honor of helping save Isolated being set. We're going to be giving away. They hooked me up with another one of these to give out. If you haven't checked out the Lead for Tapes, fucking, I don't know. We'll have some way to fucking enter to win that. Maybe I'll just pick somebody in this fucking chat.
Speaking of giveaways, I will announce right now in case people are here and they shy away from the Mission Infect shit, which they shouldn't because fuck you. So when we do the Infect show, I'm going to do one single giveaway. This giveaway will be for a copy of the newest Infect album, Armageddon, and whatever the newest Loke Records album that's up will be. Currently, that'll be Fraggle Swag 2, which is a fucking dope ass album.
Hell yeah.
So if something drops after, then it'll be whatever that is. But yeah, for the most part, it's probably gonna be Armageddon and Fraggle Swag 2.
Diesel says dope jersey. What's on the back of that?
Yeah. Soldier 19. Let me see if I don't know where my phone is. Okay, it's right there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see my camera, but yeah, it says
Soldier
19.
It says older 19.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Oh, I had something else for Juggalo Show and Tell, but we'll have to wait. I'll have to grab it. So let's throw to another song quick just so I can grab it. But also I've been dying to play this song because this is one that came out of fucking nowhere. Such a crazy collab, and it's bars, and it's Swift Homicide, and it's Darby O'Trill with Perfect Murder.
Dak, I swear to God, man. Never.
I just had a redneck hit me with the black smoke, so I followed him all the way onto the back rows. He knew which way to go. My phone lost every bar, then I got a call from unavailable trouble. He made it grow into a beast I can't control, but at least I had a pole to see how deep that I can go. My pride led me to a trap and I let my emotions drive. He drove up a dark driveway, bet I won't go inside. I live my life precautious, T's is crossed, eyes is dotted. Gynecologists don't put hands on these pussies trying to cross us. Give it some time like a Timex watch when you try it on shit. They get inside with your tool without a diagnostic. Give a fuck how much supplies will cost us, buy them all up. Check the specs first, I'ma shred the flesh till it's fine to toss in holes I dug. I throw in mud, then mix it with the lime composite. Then I'm back inside the office soon as 9 o'clock hit. I plotted the perfect murder. I plotted the perfect murder. Suppressors cancel out your antidepressants. Hand me the West and I'm gone before you take your last breathe. A second, the perfect murder.
I go in for my shift at 7 a.m. every day. 50 hours a week and I'm barely getting paid. I get degraded by my boss, he don't even call me by name. Spit flying out his mouth while he's screaming in my face. Lately I've been contemplating ways that I can handle this. Sick of being treated like I'm waste by upper management. Go into my boss's office just like I've been planning it. Hammer in my hand prepared to cause him massive damages. He had a rebel flag hanging right behind his desk. Now it's covered in his brains and other pieces of his head. Put the claw side of the hammer deep within his neck. He's beaten half to death but still breathing, so what's next? They keep bashing in his skull, it looks like a strawberry slushy. His teeth are rearranged and the floor is getting bloody. This is for every check he shorted me on money. Looking at his corpse I ask him now, who's the fucking dummy?
I plotted the perfect murder. I plotted the perfect murder. Suppressors cancel out your antidepressants. Hand me the West and I'm gone before you take your last breathe. A second, the perfect murder.
Yeah. I woke up in a graveyard, head hurting like a bad buzz. Memory seems to be a little fuzzy, does a fresh holder just been dug. What the fuck am I doing here? Can't seem to remember shit. That's when I saw the broken shovel and fell splinters all of my fingertips. There's a linger stench, but where's the source? Must be coming from there, of course. The car trunk was popped open inside, the reason I'm there for. Blue tarps are what laced the trunk, cocaine is what laced the blunt. Light it up and take a puff, dive in and embrace the funk. Blood dripping from plastic wrap, somebody been hacked and stacked. Who is it? I have to ask, but there's no head to answer that. The planet hand has come to hatch, and so must I finish it. But before I do, let me smoke the rest of my spinach dip. I've been sick but no witnesses have ever lived to revisit this horrendousness. The only evidence is what I recite through on my written lit. I'm the go hang a little, don't strangle a no stranger. I know danger, whoa, wait up. I think I'm starting to remember this.
I plotted the perfect murder. I plotted the perfect murder. Suppressors cancel out your antidepressants. Hand me the West and I'm gone before you take your last breathe. A second, the perfect murder.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect Murder. That was bars, Darby O'Trill, and Swift Homicide. What a fucking lineup.
And you know.
And yeah, you're not supposed to actually write what the counter is for. We should just have the number. But add one to the counter. We're gonna keep track. There's a specific
starting now.
There's a word I don't fuck with, and we're gonna keep track of how many times it's played on the
show.
Bro,
when that Mission Infect episode hits, bro, it's gonna.
I know it's gonna go triple digits.
Yo.
Fuck, man. But yeah, like I said, I had one more thing for show and tell. And that is, this is not my size, but I did get it on my fat ass once. I don't know how I did. It's only an extra large. That's
Which
four.
Makes me
that's
think
four less. That's four less than it should be. But it is one of my favorite rappers. He has a song about roller coasters. It's Graves AD. He's a cute boy. He is a cute boy.
Back when I had dreads.
Fucking Graves AD and the back with the fucking nameplate. Now we will be doing a swap, and I will be getting like a size that might fit me.
If you can squeeze into an XL, I'm pretty sure a 4XL will be like perfect for you.
Bro, the pic of me and the XL, I gotta share it. Oh my god. Also, long story short, there's a homie we have called Flipsy, named Flipsy. We say he's a sea monster. There was a sea monster mask that I told him he needed to wear. He needed to buy, and I bought it. And forever he will be Flipsy the sea monster. But I also wear it and become fat Flipsy from time to time. And fuck. Oh, it's on my phone. I don't think it's on my computer. God damn it. Well, I hyped it up for fucking nothing.
It's all good.
I hyped it up for fucking nothing, bro. But also,
he basically looked like when you boil hot dogs too long and they start to break out of the skin.
Yeah, but also Gunner B touched my butt at the gathering. Here's proof.
Yep.
All right. Fuck. I don't know what we're doing anymore. It's hit that fucking point of the night. So let's go into another segment. Something I've been fucking really hyped for. And that's just fucked off news. So I have an intro for this. So it's time for Juffington Post. Hell,
Dick Pickles.
We really need to bring that shit back. But we'll start off with the one they talked about on Shaggy Show, Stealing My Thunder. But in New Zealand, a food bank distributed a bunch of hard candy that seemed like it was hard candy, but really it was methamphetamine.
It was just straight up.
It was straight up methamphetamine. They were pineapple flavored fucking hard candies, but
apparently nobody was like really got fucked up from it because everybody was smart enough to spit it out as soon as they tasted it, and they're like, "Oh, this is not right." But yeah, apparently like a handful of people went to the hospital, and you know, they were sucking down some meth candy.
Right. I mean, bro, like, I love that they decided that they were gonna hide it in like little fucking
little hard candies.
Yeah. Sorry.
And the bag was sealed in fucking like it looked like a factory sealed bag and shit too.
Right. Fuck, I wish I had a picture of this next one, but I don't. But also, at the Mexican border going into California this week, a whole fucking shipment of meth was seized by the United States, and it was actually made up to look like watermelons. Like they actually painted on the fucking wrapping to make it look like fucking watermelon.
I did not know about this one.
Man, like I'm trying to pull up the picture right now, and it is not going well because have like 800 fucking things. Okay, here we go. Let me pull up the picture. I really should prep this shit better. Oh well. This is Juffington Post for a reason. But fuck, man. I said upload, bitch.
Suspense.
The suspense, the dead air. Welcome to the Bartlehouse, where we have the best fucking dead air. It's because I uploaded that picture of Gunner B touching my butt. Now everything else is broke. Oh, that's not fucking working. Oh well. Next story. Fuck. Mike Tyson putting out that one's not gonna work either. Fuck you. Mike Tyson is putting out a new cannabis gummy that are in the shape of little boxing gloves. Apparently, he initially tried to put out like actual like ear.
Yeah, no, they were out for a bit. That's the thing that I don't get. They were actually out for a little bit. They were ears with a little bite taken out of them, bro.
Right. Like Mike Tyson of all people, fucking no chill, just you know, hey, I bit that dude's ear off once. But apparently it's illegal to sell like gummies in the shape of body parts. So they had to pull them off of shelves. So now they're coming out with these new ones called Mike's Knockout Gummies. It looks like they're 100 milligrams per fucking pack. So they're not very strong gummies.
They're probably like 10 each.
At least like based on like the ones I take, I guess.
Yeah.
But
you take that fucking the synthetic,
I take the
fucking,
synthetic weed, but I mean, bro, this shit will put you on your ass. Although
yeah, synthetic weed fucks you up a lot more than regular weed.
I will say, I'm showing it because fuck, we've already showed everything else tonight. I will say that these ones taste absolutely fucking garbage. They're root beer float flavored, but they taste like, I think they taste like if someone drank root beer and then burped in your mouth. Gore said they taste like if you drank root beer right after you brushed your teeth.
Oh,
like they
I'm fucking good with all that.
Yeah,
bro.
they do not taste good. They're the only ones I've ever had that don't like. They all all gummies taste kind of off.
Yeah,
but these ones just taste really fucking bad.
I mean, it tastes off because it's synthetic weed and like it has that flavor to it. And
now the Mike Tyson gummies, you can only get them in Colorado. So if you don't live in Colorado, I kind of want to try them. Let's go to Colorado, bro.
I mean, we could check out fucking Scum's fucking neck of the woods and shit.
Hell yeah.
LSP headquarters. That'd be dope.
But this next story is fucking wild. Apparently, dude and his wife go to Disneyland. They go to eat at one of the restaurants, and the wife has a severe fucking, I think it's a peanut allergy.
Yeah.
She goes into anaphylaxis and actually fucking dies. And he goes to sue Disney, and Disney's defense to all of this is you have the Disney Plus trial, and by accepting the trial period in Disney Plus, there's like a hidden clause where you can't sue Disney. So that was Disney's defense, and they kind of backpedaled on that now and said, we're gonna do the right thing after the fact and pay for this dude's wife's death, even though we don't have to, is essentially what Disney is saying.
Yeah.
So guys, if Disney ever fucks you over and you accidentally die, Disney's gonna say fuck you.
Or save yourself now, never sign up for Disney Plus ever, and then you're good.
And fun fact, Disney owns everything, so you probably have signed up one way or another to just fucking die. And apparently it's not just Disney. A lot of like big companies sneak these clauses into their like accepting shit that you have to you scroll past and you never read.
It reminds me of that South Park episode where
I think that's the funniest shit, is like that was so funny when that shit came out, but apparently it's like that's fucking real. They sneak shit like that in to shit all the time. There was one more fucking story I had to talk about. This one was also really fucking weird and wild. So this woman in New York has officially won this suit against her landlord, I guess, who tried to like kick her out of her apartment because she owned 3 emotional support parrots. And this shit went so far up the fucking ladder, and she won, and she got paid $165,000 in damages. In addition, she also got paid $585,000 for her apartment shit. So in total, she got paid like over fucking $750,000.
Jesus.
Because this landlord tried to kick her out for 3 emotional support parrots. And the article goes on to say like they interviewed all the fucking neighbors and they had people come out all the fucking time to check, and the birds really weren't that loud. But this is like the biggest payout ever for like emotional support animal cases.
Dude, that's so fucking parrots out of all things. Just fucking
Right.
parrots. That's absurd. That is fucking absurd.
Diesel says that's a lot of support. I lived with someone briefly who owned birds, and goddamn, are they fucking loud.
Yeah, I don't like birds. I mean, I like birds, but I can't. No, I would never have a fucking bird.
Reporters interviewed the parrots, and they were quoted as saying, "Fuck that dude, we live here." Mid-South, we need you for Juffington Post. A parrot lawyer, hell yeah.
Goddamn, man, that's fucking great.
That's all we got this week for weird fucking news. But tune in next week; we will have more here on the Juffington Post. I am Beef Tiger,
and I am Dick Pickles,
and he's gonna come up with shit next week. I promise. Yeah, that's some stupid segment we're gonna keep going with. We're gonna make better every week. You guys get to, since you guys have been with us for so fucking long, you get to see like the rough cut shit. Eventually our show will be finally polished. Probably not. But we are working on updates, including a really sexy new fucking intro. It would be funny if Dick Pickles never had any news. That's probably what's gonna happen, honestly.
That's official Juffington Post lore now.
Every time
Pickles just doesn't have news ever.
Every time I'm like, Kiefer, what do you got? He's like, bro, I was too high. I'm like, God damn it, I relate, but still. Let's see what else we got for music tonight. Because I did not prep ahead. Next up, we got the Michigan Misfits. This is a brand new one, or a fairly new one. That dropped words. This one is also another one of those loopholes because it is featuring Buckshot. This is That's Real. Just like Dick Pickles. It's very real. Eventually it'll load.
Most of my beefs came from people rapping about. Street wars came from people rapping about. I never experienced a rap beat when I got to rapping at 15 that didn't result in somebody losing their life. 95% of the murders in my city are rap.
That's real, motherfucker. 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 Act real. That's real, motherfucker. Act real. That's real, motherfucker. Act real, motherfucker. Act real, motherfucker. That's real, motherfucker. That's real, motherfucker. Act real. Act real, motherfucker. That's real. I'm back up in this bitch like you thought I was forgetting. Knowing half you motherfuckers hoping that my ass is run till I hit rock bottom, then I bounce back up with the pedal to the metal. Now you're coughing my dust. Been a long time coming, you ain't taking my spot. See, I've been to hell and back, and you ain't left your block. I rock shows you in the front row, learn new place. I'm out with my dick out and take a piss on your face. I tried to play nice, you took my kindness this week, so I blew the fuck up, but now you're so last week. You talking big late, but you're just a little quick. Open your mouth, motherfuckers, they can't hear you speak. Yeah, it's so pitiful, not even subliminal, but pulling in works is organized criminal. Now all I see my city wants to be me. Fuck you, that's real, can't hold it how I feel. That's real, motherfucker. 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 Act real. That's real, motherfucker. Act real. That's real, motherfucker. Act real, motherfucker. Act real, motherfucker. That's real, motherfucker. That's real, motherfucker. Act real. Act real, motherfucker. That's real.
Here we go again, Kentucky to Michigan. It's like my second home, plus a minute to win. Reputation hard, these haters can't defend. The alpha in the yard, the killer with the pen. The hearts of many men are lost at sea like Gilligan. Notify the next of kin, motives black as wicked sins. Dark souls, trust me, I've been trying to fit them in. My schedule for an exorcism, guess I'll eat some pills again. Fuck these mumble rappers infiltrating in the scene. You know what I'm referring to, about to smash them like I'm green. I'm the great white shark in the food chain. Tear these fuck boys all apart. From the street to the prison yard, back to the booze, spitting heat. I've been hitting hard. They don't want me with the misfits, bitch. It's too late. I'm in the night pulling pinch hits.
That's real, motherfucker. 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 That's real. That's real, motherfucker. That's real. That's real, motherfucker. 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 That's real. That's real, motherfucker. That's real. I wanna be original, but everything's recycled. Can't keep it wicked, everyone think that you're psycho. Calling me a bitch only cause you in denial. Step in my shoes, bet you couldn't walk a mile, yo. So sick of the half-ass, half-hearted, never has been. Talk that shit like you know me, but never was a friend. You sick of this? Well, I'm sorry, go jump the fam trend. You're just a fan, not a fan, in case you're wondering. You looking stupid, confused, I know you're pondering. You didn't get what I said, just put my point again. Fake bitch, better never speak the name of sin. I'll cut your motherfucking tongue, never even whispering. So sacred, hit it from the lame shit. A style of its own, no one could ever think replace it. I'll die for mine, are you ready? Let's get it. That's real, motherfucker. Yo, I'd rather be a misfit. That's real, motherfucker. 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 That's real. That's real, motherfucker. That's real. That's real, motherfucker. 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 That's real. That's real, motherfucker. That's real.
That was real.
Hell yeah, that's real. Michigan Misfits and Buckshot. Let's dive into something that we're gonna tread lightly into, and that is just the fucking drama shit. There is so much drama shit that has come out of the gathering, and we're not gonna talk about it all because fuck, I don't want to. But there are a few things I want to address and just like kind of just talk about because I feel like a lot of shit can be solved by just fucking thinking logically and having conversations. So I tell people all the time I don't like talking about the shit, but some people have said like, hey, I like to hear your opinion on shit. So whatever, we're gonna do it.
On all drama is it's dumb.
Fuck drama.
Because
Yeah,
drama is
but
fucking dumb.
I agree. But like some of the stuff I do want to talk about because I think it's stupid or it's like stuff I might not know 100% all about. But the big one is this thing with the girl who won the Miss Juggalo pageant. Like I guess there's pictures of her wearing a
rebel flag bikini.
A rebel flag bikini, but like from forever ago.
Yeah.
And so like I get it. The fucking rebel flag shit is ignorant. I hate it myself personally, but I feel like this is the same shit that like happened with Michael Lawless. Like,
I mean, people change, man. Like, it's
let people are allowed to fucking change because I know like specifically for Lawless, like the area he grew up in or the area he lives in, and there are a lot of fucking like people like that around here, and if you were never taught any better, and that's all you ever fucking know. You can say the clowns fucking saved him, because sometimes just being enlightened to something is, and then maybe that's the case with this fucking girl. I just hate that people are so quick to jump on people's dicks all the time, especially when they just show a little bit of success.
See, Mid-South, you're right. Not everybody with it is a racist, but 99.99% of them are.
Right.
It's just how it is,
Why did I lose my chat? I completely lost my chat.
I also think that the ones that aren't racist should realize that it's a racist fucking thing and, not use it.
Right. 100%. And you're not seeing people fucking rocking that shit now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if they did, we're gonna stomp that ass. But that's, I feel like you can't judge people I mean, there are certain things you can judge them for when they've done if they've done when they're younger, but like something like that, I feel like you got to give people room to grow. And Lawless. I'm speaking specifically about Lawless now. He said like he ran with a bad crowd. He fucked up. He figured it out, and he's he's different now. And I respect that. I respect the fact that he can own up to his own mistakes too. Even though motherfuckers are quick to jump on his ass.
But I mean, that's dude. As soon as anybody finds anything out, they're like, "No, fuck you." Like,
right?
Come the fuck on, man.
Well, and just leading into this is kind of my point. Leading up to the gathering, there was so much fucking people fighting on Facebook over the stupidest little shit. Why did my voice crack? The stupidest little fucking shit. Just every, and then a lot of it was the Skits Craven shit. And I mean, I'm gonna say it. Fuck Skits Craven.
That was a fun time though.
He proved everybody wrong. Like everybody who was defending him, he just made look like a fucking bitch because he did exactly what we all said he was gonna do.
Yep.
But worse because he's like, hey, fuck y'all. The memes were funny. The memes were kind of fucking funny though. That came out of it.
I will say though, I do not appreciate the fact. Actually, no, y'all kind of made up for it. I will say y'all made up for it. But the fact that I post all this fresh shit all the time about what's going on with underground shit and Loke and all that, and like, I get good traction. I'm not gonna say I get like great traction on my shit. I get good traction though. But the second I posted that Skits Craven shit, y'all went fucking wild with it. Like, there's something like almost 200 likes on it and like fucking 100 comments and shit. And
anytime I make a meme like shitting on somebody just being funny, it gets so many more fucking likes and shares.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny. I had to say it.
Y'all made up for it though when I did the Juggalo meme though, because that pretty much got the same traction, and I was like, okay, that's fresh.
Hell yeah. But yeah, the Skits Craven thing, that was fucking wild. Fuck that guy though.
Yeah.
But I was
ass.
It was perfect though, because it bought right into my fucking where's my clout meme that I do online sometimes.
Yeah.
Fuck drama, I think is the point of all that.
Man.
Big fuck
Fucking
the drama.
dumb.
Leave people alone. Also, I'm gonna shoot a fucking Roman candle at my front side. The shit I seen from that pageant, I can't unsee.
Yeah. There's one thing from the gathering that lives rent free in my head now, and I fucking hate it.
Was it the guy cutting his ball? Like, okay, there were a lot of rumors, and I could only like substantiate half of them. There was a lot of wild rumors at the gathering. Somebody moved to Cactus. I swear people make up shit just to fuck with y'all that stayed home though.
I know.
Also, but I did see the dude staple his nut.
Yeah.
I did see that.
It was a nail gun.
With a nail gun. Sorry. Yeah.
That's what lives rent free in my head, because I saw the fucking video and my fucking god, bro. That
Like, I did hear about a couple times where there were like fucking trains being run in the crowd and shit, but I have not substantiated any proof of any of that.
I heard somebody got kicked out for human centipeding in those exact words, and I fucking
I just have not seen proof. I swear people make shit up sometimes just to clown y'all at home.
Yeah.
Some of the things I did see though, there's so many wild things at the gathering. No, yeah, anything's. That's the great thing about the gathering's much like Michael Jackson. Anything could be true. The Rock Dog 10 exists.
I'm seeing like more drama come up recently in the past few days. Like, most of it I'm not going to talk about, because then I'd have to name drop, and I'm not going to do that shit. Especially since I respect a lot of these motherfuckers out here. But there's some stupid shit going on, man.
I will say the fights were to a minimum. There was no Fent deaths or anything this year. Juggalos really fucking pulled out with that. There were a couple big rumors that went around about certain people and certain things, But other than that, like the gathering itself was kind of chill this year, at least from what I seen. It felt a little more like family than what last year kind of seemed like, even though there was some staleness. Yeah. Fuck drama. You know what else? Fuck this next artist. Actually, I don't know who I have next. I shouldn't say that. Next up, we have Graves AD. No. I think we're only gonna. I got a bunch of music left over, so I think we're gonna move into a segment, which I'm gonna call. I'm just gonna name up segments as we go. Fuck it. This is gonna be like the second half of the show where we play more music and talk less. Or we're gonna call it fucking leftovers. Bartlehouse leftovers. And so we're just gonna powerhouse play. Maybe we'll play a couple songs in a row.
Yeah. I got some more randomness we can talk about too.
Because I want to talk too, but I feel like I have so much music I want to get to that let's start stacking a little bit. So up next, before I didn't fucking plan a song, so we're gonna play this next. I'm super excited for this weekend, and that's because I'm gonna see Super Famous for a second time. Super Famous and Clockwork E are doing their Mighty Morphin tour. And they have a little promo video, so let's peep that shit.
You better pull up to the Mighty Morphin Whackness tour with Clockwork E and Super Famous Fun Time, guys. We're coming for that ass, baby. Let's go!
Saturday, August 24th, Super Famous Fun Time, guys, and the Clockwork E are at the West Side Ball on the Mighty Morphin Whackness tour.
Yo, Millersville.
Just fucking say it! Fuck you, Millersville!
I'm gonna figure this out. Do you have a fucking Sunday on August 25th?
Fucking do, you fucking nerd bitch. What? Sunday?
What fucking Sunday do you fucking have? Fucking Millersburg!
Millersville, Pennsylvania, August 25th. Sunday.
I'm not safe.
Say it right.
Millersburgville.
Holy shit. August 26th, Virginia Beach, Virginia, at Scandals Live.
Wednesday, August 28th at the Montage Music Hall in Rochester, New York.
Thursday, August 29th at the Empire Underground in Albany, New York. You will get super famously clockworked in your anus.
Friday, August 30th, Manchester, New Hampshire, at the Jewel Club at Lethal Weekend 7.
Where is that, New Hampshire?
New Hampshire, it's in Manchester, and it's at a club called The Jewel.
I know a man named Chester, and he used to give blowies behind Walmart.
Mighty Morphin Whackness is coming your fucking way, Dad. Lincoln Gas Supply.
The way that I supply in the these guys supply gas for you to smoke.
Lincoln Gas Supply.
Bro.
I love how Clockwork is the more professional people in that fucking thing.
Bro, just those guys together already just fucking make me die. But I will be at the Millersville show. That shit cracks me up so much. But yeah, I will be at the Millersville show on Sunday. I know the homie Gunsmoke will be performing. It is his 9-year sober from hard drugs. So we're going to be turning up for him for sure. Knowledge will be playing as well. Whack, Fams and the Hooligans, Hatred, and somebody else. And Clockwork and fucking Super Famous. So if you are going to that show, come find the Beef Tiger. I got a big old beefy hug for you. And I can't wait. I really fucking can't wait. Millersville is right around the corner from me. So I will 100% be there. And I already have my ticket locked down.
Fuck yeah. I'm fucking hyped for you.
I'm excited. I already got the fucking shirt, but I'm gonna want another shirt probably.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, we're gonna go into a little block of music here. Up first, we got Gibby Stites, or Gibby Cities, as I like to call him, with work ethic, because this motherfucker be putting out a song like every couple hours.
They're fucking real though.
Yep.
G.I.B. Always been a firm believer of speaking things into existence, but here's the thing with manifesting. You can't just speak it into existence. You gotta see the shit, you gotta feel the shit, then you gotta work for the shit as well. You can fucking do it, put your mind to it.
Hit him in the heart, Charlie.
One time for everybody talking that shit. Two time for everybody really making moves. One time for everybody trying to get rich. Two time for everybody out here paying dues. A lot of y'all thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic. You run your mouth, not your feet, that's absurd, check it. You're thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic. You run your mouth, not your feet. And this the way that it go. If it's money on my mind, I'ma make it for show. If I talk about it, best believe I'm doing it too. It takes a lot more than wishing out for you to get through. You gotta grind for it. I got the work ethic and I got the mind for it. I put my heart and my life on the line for it. I done sacrificed so much of my time for it. I deserve this shit. Never been the epitome of perfectness. I made mistakes on the daily, but I work with it. I do the best with what I'm given, turn it to much more. Taking time creating, no, I ain't in a rush for all the glitz, all the fake shit that they call it fame. As long as the ill villain stays off the chain, I'll be chopping beats, run the clock till I'm deceased. If you want some of the pie, get the grinding for your beats. One time for everybody talking that shit. Two time for everybody really making moves. One time for everybody trying to get rich. Two time for everybody out here paying dues. A lot of y'all thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic. You run your mouth, not your feet, that's absurd, check it. You're thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic. You run your mouth, not your feet. Hey yo, we burn seconds in herb, let us observe how we turn records to work ethics absurd now. I see them bragging about the same deals I turned down. I'm my own person and that's one thing I'm sure about. Y'all talk, we move. We style it as some steel and your weak crew is see-through. Translucent that had big scan choosing me. I made a plan for the game. Shit, I can't lose it. I've been that dude since 9-5 like voila. Keep the S's on the mic every time I write rhymes. I hope all my dead homies get to fly high, but in my mind there's an end to this timeline. Every day and nighttime I apply, I grind. Grateful every day and take advantage of my shine in every way I can. I'm thankful I'm the man in my own world. I don't gotta fake it for the man. One time for everybody talking that shit. Two time for everybody really making moves. One time for everybody trying to get rich. Two time for everybody out here paying dues. A lot of y'all thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic. You run your mouth, not your feet, that's absurd, check it. You're thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic. You run your mouth, not your feet. One time for everybody talking that shit. One time for everybody trying to get rich. A lot of y'all thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic. You're thinking you gon' make it with no work ethic.
Fucking love Gibby.
Yerp. Gibby's dope, man. I fucking love Gib. Mid-South says, I saw you got sick because your blood sugar and shit. Glad you're doing better. Sorry you didn't get to stay longer. Bro, it's fine. I got to see a bunch of people. Shout out to everybody who fucking saw it together. And I fucking love you. Jesus wrote a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's so SNL. It's crazy. Do scoop.
I was talking about the fucking super famous ad.
Oh, okay. Purple Love Anyone. Yes. But up next we got Samson. That reminds me of fucking Half Baked so much.
Samson's the fucking homie, man.
I know. It just reminds me of Half Baked with fucking Dave Chappelle.
Dude, I used to play fucking Borderlands with Samson back in the day.
Hell yeah.
He was
And
one of my Vault Hunters.
The big homie Stray. I always say Up Sky Swamp Orange, but man, they've been putting out some crazy solo shit now. I don't even feel like I can. This song's called Strange. It's off of their fucking newer collab album they put out.
me I'm a little bit strange. They tell me I should probably pray. They look at me like I'm a little strange. They look at me like I should go away. They tell me I'm a little bit strange. They tell me I should probably pray. They look at me like I'm a little strange. They look at me like I should go away.
Why you looking at me like I'm a problem? Bitch, I grew up with all of these visions of Gotham. Head is filled with madness like it's stuck on a tilt. The monster overshadows me like it's standing on stilts. Yeah, I know I'm talking to myself, but mind your business. I'm in the meeting with the devil and he loves my sickness. So what if I'm a product that's made up of sugar and drugs? Not very many hugs and idolizes thugs. I'ma be this weird, I'ma show off, bro. So what if life is a bitch? She's a cold ass hoe. I'ma make her my wife and put a collar on it and walk around like a dog while you talking on it.
Yeah, they tell me I'm a little bit strange. They tell me I should probably pray. They look at me like I'm a little strange. They look at me like I should go away. They tell me I'm a little bit strange. They tell me I should probably pray. They look at me like I'm a little strange. They look at me like I should go away.
Yeah, tell me when he gon' grow up. When will he revert back to start and just fucking give up, huh? I mean, come on, can't be real second with the makeup powdered all over his character, sweating now, watch him cake up. Now I must be mistaking me with someone who could give a couple fucks or half a shit worth sitting through all of your petty boo-hoo always me looking that's punk bullshit. You always spit in my eyelids, making violence emit from out my oculus. Paid a couple bills off right this year, I know you pissed. Banking on my failures, keep them grazing other fence. Suck my whole fucking dick, sincerely from the abyss. Lounging in the smoke where bridges don't exist.
They tell me I'm a little bit strange. They tell me I should probably pray. They look at me like I'm a little strange. They look at me like I should go away. They tell me I'm a little bit strange. They tell me I should probably pray. They look at me like I'm a little strange. They look at me like I should go away. They tell me I'm a little bit strange. They tell me I should probably pray. They look at me like I'm a little strange. They look at me like I should go away.
That shit went entirely too hard.
Yeah.
Man, Stray is so fucking dynamic too, where he can do like where he's just singing or just fucking, doing this shit.
Yeah.
And
Stray's fucking sick as fuck, man. I'm so proud of him doing an album with Samson, man. It's so dope.
Hell yeah. I just saw your message and unfortunately I have to queue it up, so it'll be not this next song but the one after. But I used to do radio terrestrial style, yo. This the now. I don't know what you're saying, bro. What up, Flipsy? Sorry you're late, bro. You showed up. Hell yeah, bro. But up next we got the homie. I don't know. I didn't look. Oh, the big homies, fucking my brother's keeper, aka Cruel Hand Luke, and Grim Smiles, dropping that My Brother's Keeper album I've been fucking waiting for. This is Carve.
The rage is burning underneath my skin, is pouring out of me. I pity anybody in my way, claiming they enemies. I'll strip them down and slowly carve up their anatomy. Basking in the glory of my work, fuck your humanity. Piece by piece, I slowly shred away all of your sanity. Sulfuric acid cooked to melt away all of your vanity. Dissect and peel your flesh, erasing the depravity. You'll never crawl away without your limbs, that's just reality. I relish in the madness of the pageantry of blasphemy. I guess it's only I that sees the majesty and tragedy. I love all the children that get when I'm inflicted torture. I wonder how much you can take, yeah.
I'm always so eager to find out the limits and make a man snap and break. And show you how steady your hand needs to be when we're moving a human from face.
I wake up feeling like a rolling death machine. And you're just the next bump in the road.
I wanna share my pain with you. Break you off a couple pieces. Flesh is soft and I'm a demon. Getting off watching you bleeding. Ain't no sympathy in me cause it's a weakness. You embrace victim mentality cause you the weakest. The meek won't inherit a thing but the yoke of the shackle that chain shut. Clasp around your neck until you sacrifice to the flame. You and me ain't the same, nah. I'm sick of this bitch depraved. I'm coughing and peeling your face, yeah. You just sleep in a grave, yeah. My wish list is a hit list. They one and the same, I admit this. I'm one with the blade, it's a Satanist. Dispatching our lane with the quickness. So run, rabbit. Cause it ain't no fun not to catch it. Stabbing is a habit. All I see is my reflection in the blade. But I'm coughing at your face. Through the tears and the pain, I embrace the hate. That's why I'm coughing at your face. All I see is my reflection in the blade. But I'm coughing at your face. Through the tears and the pain, I embrace the hate. That's why I'm coughing at your face.
Hell yeah. That was My Brother's Keeper with Carve. Man, Cruel Hand and just already has such a heavy fucking, track. And then you add Grim to that shit. That song went really hard. I have not heard any of that shit live, and I really can't wait for when they do finally make it up this way or I make it down Baltimore way to fucking hear that shit live. I'm staying the fuck away from the pit though. But that pit will go fucking hard, I know.
Bro, I bet.
Especially when you know the motherfuckers around the area, like Bloodlust be fucking wild in the pit. He said, I can't wear the Bloodlust mask. I can't be Bloodlust in the pit because I'm a just murder motherfuckers. Yo, what up, Matty Matt? Saw you at the gathering, but it looked like you were having a tough time, so I didn't want to bother you. Oh, bro, I appreciate you just seeing me. You should have came up. I was always having a hard time, but that's fine. My big fat ass doesn't do well in the heat. Jesus says that's an MP3, not a USB 3. Okay. Flipsy said, okay then. I can't read.
Okay.
Midsound says, dude, I'm stoked to see Motown Rage at the float. It's been years. The float does look fire. I haven't even really looked at the full lineup for the float. Jay's gonna be there. That's all that fucking matters to me.
Jay, Smalls One, Scum. I didn't know Motown was gonna be over there. That's pretty fresh.
Yeah. Bro, I kind of want to pull up the float and take a look. Maybe after the song. But we have a request from the homie. I don't know the dude's fucking name. Oh, yes, 482 graphics. But we're going old school. We're gonna throw it back to an old track for the homie Mad Max. This isn't that old though, I don't think. This is Not Gonna Stop Today. But I actually have to load the video or it'll never play.
Motherfucking Infect.
Infect up in this bitch.
Put your lighters up. Let's go! I don't think motherfuckers understand exactly how serious this shit is for me. For real though, this is more than rhymes. This is more than a beat. This is more than a fucking hobby, a career. This is my life, bro. Everybody around is so phony, it's so insane. They think they know me, but they numbing me like Novocaine. And I know the game, all of y'all are so the same. I smile in the sky at approaching rain, and I hope to stay longer than all of the competition. Got so much fight for all opposition, it was envisioned a long time ago, so I ain't tripping. The hourglass lets the sand fall kinda slow. I ain't in a rush though, that's why I laugh at y'all. Running so hard you trip and fall. I'ma travel up the mountain till I reach the high road, and wherever it may lead, that's where I go. Looks like I still got plenty of time, so I'm walking at a pace that I can keep as time flows, and no one can stop me. Many have tried though, just don't think I ever give a fuck, I don't. Just hear what I have to say, I'm only gonna say it once anyway. After the last time I tried to trust you, the only words coming in my mind are fuck you. Play those games that you have to play, I'm not watching you anyway. All that bullshit you did, well it cost me a lot, but I'm not gonna stop today. A lot of people tried to get me to quit, well suck my dick. Life is a bitch and I'll pimp that trick, cause I stick to the things I love. I'll defend them with a razor sharp sword and slugs, and that's real. I will war to the death till the earth all burns and there ain't shit left other than dirt and rocks and some roaches in me. This is what I was born to be, can you see? All I ever do is talk and live, so why not bring some light where the darkness is? Yo, fuck your couch and the darkness is. I'm double-bladed, compassion and heartlessness. It's hard to give them anything other than no fucks. I'm plowing all cowards out the way like snow trucks, and no one can stop me. Many will try though, just don't think I'll ever give a fuck, I won't. Just hear what I have to say, I'm only gonna say it once anyway. After the last time I tried to trust you, the only words coming in my mind are fuck you. Play those games that you have to play, I'm not watching you anyway. All that bullshit you did, well it cost me a lot, but I'm not gonna stop today. So who wants it? All can get it. I never waste my potential. Energy is kinetic. I'm electric, eclectic, and well connected to the planet and the power all men were blessed with. And that's why I'm not letting it pass by. I got a lot more to offer you than the last guy. Ain't nobody got sight, just glass eyes. I don't get it. They letting the boat capsize, and now they floating in the ocean on the black skies. Storms are coming in form, it's running, and in the midst of all this, I still know something. I ain't gonna quit. You can hope I'm bluffing, but I will always be a threat like the doomsday button. You should say nothing, cause you can't touch me. And when you know you're the best, the feeling is lovely. And no one can budge me as long as I'm living. So I hope you never thought I gave a fuck, I didn't. Just hear what I have to say, I'm only gonna say it once anyway. After the last time I tried to trust you, the only words coming in my mind are fuck you. Play those games that you have to play, I'm not watching you anyway. All that bullshit you did, well it cost me a lot, but I'm not gonna stop today.
Mad Max with Not Gonna Stop Today. Of course, you know who did stop today? That was Kiefer. He said, fuck y'all, he's done. No, he's on that Juggalo internet. And of course, he fucking died during the fucking Max song. But, oh shit, that's a big ass beef tiger. That's a little better. Yo, what up, Keith? You are part of the Fantastic Four right now. But, hell yeah. Midsouth says, I need a 482 shirt that says, I am my brother's Kiefer. That's hilarious. That's funny, bro. Yeah, that was Mad Max. We're not gonna die today. Stop today. Bro, I can't read. Welcome Eco, the Christian Juggalo, to the fucking chat as well. He wants to remind y'all, family connect and like, please. I agree. Hit the like button. I don't know if that's what he was saying, but hit the like button, hit the share button, share us out with the homies. We got a bunch of music still left to play. We're just hanging out now. All the fucking talky, fun shit is over. Not really. We're gonna keep talking, but we're also gonna bump some music. That being said, let's throw it to the next track. Also, we might see some other face maybe on the stream. I sent him a link, but he might not pop on. We'll see. But let's throw it to the next fucking track. This one is Bakelo. This one is Bakelo with Timmy Got a Gun.
Yeah, little Timmy was a bright one. Yeah, but little Timmy didn't play around. He found a Glock 17 with some extra rounds. Little Timmy didn't fight none. No, little Timmy had a nice mom. Yeah, but little Timmy had no dad around. Nobody to teach him how a man throws down. Timmy was a nice boy, he got good grades. Timmy had a nice mom, she got good pay. Timmy had nice toys, he had good days. But Timmy had a dark secret he ain't portrayed. He ain't had friends talking by his side. Only these voices in his head they reside. But they were real to him, and he could really see. And eventually one of them said play with me, and he was all alone. Decided he would do it, but little did he know it was not a good influence. The babysitter sleeping and mom's going at work.
Going to the dresser and dig under her shirt. There's a pistol in the drawer. Grab it and follow me.
Timmy grabbed the gun, stood in front of the TV, aimed at daddy's babysitter while she was sleeping. Little Timmy shot, pop, pop, she's not breathing. Little Timmy was a nice son. Yeah, little Timmy was a bright one. Yeah, but little Timmy didn't play around. He found a Glock 17 with some extra rounds. Little Timmy didn't fight none. No, little Timmy had a nice mom. Yeah, but little Timmy had no dad around. Nobody to teach him how a man throws down. Timmy did a bad thing on this Monday because his newfound friend said it's okay. And he was tired of his life being mundane. But now his blood rushing from that dang gun bang. He didn't cry, he just sat there and stared. Wondered what his mom will think when she comes in there. Bloody chunks of paint filled with thin blonde hair. But his new buddy had an answer for the pair.
Maybe if we wait, we can catch her at the stairs. Get her before she sees, there's no way she'll be scared. If she never sees the blood, it's like she's been spared. And if you really love your mom, you do this cause you care.
He start to jingle, it sounds like she's here. Timmy waited patiently, hidden on the stairs. The door swings open, so Timmy aimed the gun. Timmy pulled the trigger and let the gun bang once. Little Timmy was a nice son. Yeah, little Timmy was a bright one. Yeah, but little Timmy didn't play around. He found a Glock 17 with some extra rounds. Little Timmy didn't fight none. No, little Timmy had a nice mom. Yeah, but little Timmy had no dad around. Nobody to teach him how a man throws down. Okay, I did it. Hello? I did what you said. Why aren't you answering me anymore? I did everything you asked. What do I do now? Are you gonna leave me too? Help?
Hell yeah, there was still a bunch left to that song. I don't know if it replays the chorus or what, but we're gonna stop it there. If you like that, fucking go check it out. It was Bakelo. Timmy got a gun. What storytelling? Like that song was fucking full of storytelling. Also, fucking welcome to the show, the homie, the third unofficial fucking member. The guy who did our original fucking theme song, the Mid-South Monster. I also seen you started doing your own shit on YouTube.
Yeah, man. I'm having fun with it too. I just dropped one today. That it's Mid-South Memory Lane. It's not a podcast. It's like a mini docu series that I'm doing. But I did one today on Stir Crazy. And
yeah. I watched the Dark Half one the other day. You did such a great job on that.
I appreciate it, dog. I'm getting better at it. Stir Crazy. I hit him up and I was like, because he was fucking with the Dark Half one, and I hit him up and I was like, yo, what's up on doing one for you, man? He was like, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. I'm not gonna do interview style with it. I don't do interviews or nothing like that. But how about this? If you can find enough like information and you find enough of my history, go for it. And I did it, and he was pretty impressed with it. I got a couple things wrong. It was like one or two like minor things that I got wrong, but he was impressed with it, and he's been sharing it around and shit. So
hell yeah, man. I mean, you got less wrong than I would have, because man, I don't know shit. That's why I've been saying there needs to be people out here talking about the history and shit, because people like me be juffing all the fucking time. It'd be nice to know about shit. Like if there was a channel like that before, I would know about some of the shit. Luckily, I got homies like you and 482 that know fucking everything. So
right, I mean, my shit started here. I mean, with the history preaching and shit, because like the whole like when I used to do the trivia, the Bartlehouse trivia.
oh, bro, I loved it when you did that too, man. That was so fresh.
That's how it started.
Even though it somehow turned into a clowning thing too at some point.
Right.
I mean, I'm for that too, man. Clowns gonna be clowns. Also, Kiefer's dead as fuck right now. He's just over here looking like Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
only better than the movies, probably, because they're all gonna fucking suck. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he's back.
My internet is back.
All right. Oh, there was
waiting numbers at McDonald's.
Hell yeah. There was a topic I wanted to talk about that we didn't talk about yet, and that is we're gonna go into some nerdy shit right now. I started watching the Caped Crusader, Batman the Caped Crusader on Amazon Prime. I got like 4 or 5 minutes in, and then I saw that they made the Penguin like this taller, big tittied fucking woman. And I'm like, I just can't. That's it. I'm done.
See, I heard about that and I haven't watched a single episode yet. And it's sad because it's the continuation or a like respin of Bruce Timm Batman.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is Batman the Animated Series, Batman Beyond, all the fucking like the great Batman cartoons.
Right.
So it's kind of disappointing, man. Like, I don't know. I'm not happy about it.
Like at first they race swapped Gordon, which I was okay with. But then they immediately go into this fucking but like I will say I saw the voice actors who did shit on the show, and like I fuck with all the voice actors. I'm like, man, if they didn't just make these weird fucking changes, this show would be watchable, and I'd try it out. Is it just me, or is Bartle just a more polite Kill Tony type? I'll take that as a compliment, bro. I thought Casey Rocket should have played The Gathering. Like he would have been the best comedian for The Gathering. But yeah, no, absolutely garbage. So I was like, what do I watch now? And I was like, ooh, X-Men 97 looks dope. But I was like, but if I start X-Men 97, I have to go back and watch the original first. So I'm currently watching through the original.
A lot of work.
Bro, I'm doing it. I am enjoying. I'm like maybe 7 episodes in.
97 is dope, bro. I watched 97.
I started it, and the intro is like shot for shot, but they added stuff to the original intro, and I was like, oh, I gotta watch the original. I gotta go back. I am excited that Morph actually makes it into this one and doesn't just die in the first fucking episode.
And not just like in the intro forever for no fucking reason.
Right. I don't think he's in the intro for the.
Yeah, he is.
Is he?
He's in the original intro, bro, but
he's not.
He is.
Although it is weird, like seeing the old animation style and like seeing like Leech was in the last episode I watched. I'm like, oh, okay, Leech looked fucked. Like he looked weird. The Morlocks looked weird. But yeah, and like Magneto, it's like Magneto before Magneto's story included Nazis. I was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
But I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to get to X-Men 97. I heard there's some controversy with season 2. I guess a bunch of people got fired or some shit.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's people bitching about fucking Gambit and saying that fucking woke
the Cajun accent
Gambit and made him bi or whatever.
He's Cajun,
and it's like, no, that's just Gambit.
Yeah,
like,
that's
how he's
Gambit.
always been.
He was
are you talking about
Cajun. I will say spoilers, but not really. Channing Tatum's Gambit is supposed to make a reappearance in the new X-Men series, so I'm happy that kind of ushered in something that's actually going to happen, just like the Blade shit.
Bro,
you gotta say it,
I'm waiting on that R-rated Blade movie, bro. That's gonna be fucking fire.
But
say it, Bartle.
I'm still disappointed because Fantastic Four is gonna just break my heart.
Yeah.
It is. It's just gonna fucking break my heart.
But at least you have that expectation now. Like at least
Yeah.
you know that it's gonna be shit.
That's what friends are for, I guess, to like remind me that it's gonna be shit before I go in and be disappointed.
Oh, trust me, I will. I will take every
speaking,
opportunity that I can to tell you that the Fantastic Four movie is gonna be.
you know, I went into Marvels thinking the Marvels movie was gonna be shit, and which hurt me because I love like Camilla Khan is like one of my favorite characters. So I went in that movie a little scared, but I fucking loved Marvels. I thought Marvels was amazing, and that kind of segues me into something that you just seen, which is Borderlands.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that up actually.
Yeah.
So I saw last night. I didn't see it in theaters. I downloaded it. I'm fucking
you pirate
whatever. Because I've heard nothing but bad shit about it. Like not just bad shit though. I've heard nothing but absolute fucking like, oh, it's the worst piece of shit that fucking ever hit any fucking movie ever. Like,
Damn, that's harsh.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. Like
it was bad.
It's made 25% of the money back, or no, it made 10% of the money back so far that it costs to make the movie, and it's already going to streaming services. And like it did bad.
Is it because Kevin Hart's in it?
No, then I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to Kevin Hart because it's it's weird. So like, I was expecting, and I'm fucking vault hunting Borderlands fucking bro. Like that is my favorite video game franchise of all time.
Borderlands
Right
2 playthrough coming through soon.
Yes, absolutely. We're gonna fresh start characters on Borderlands 2 and
on the side channel, on the second channel, which I'm gonna interrupt real quick to plug a second channel. Subscribe to Beef Tiger. That's where we're gonna be doing a lot of the gaming. There's one video up now where we played Crab Champions, which is just dumb crab shooter game. But we will be playing more games. I will be streaming personally as well as doing shit with Kiefer. Also, videos like me trying Raising Cane's for the first time. That will be up on the second channel here pretty soon.
Yeah, all the non-music related stuff is going to be on that channel. I might be doing my perspective of some of these gaming videos on my channel as well, 4A2 official.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's a dead channel at this point, so we'll see.
If you like Ghosts, go check it out. He has some really dope Ghost videos.
Yeah, I got some sick ass Ghost videos for sure. Some like
the band or actual Ghosts?
No, the actual band. I don't fuck with real Ghosts, but the band.
So yeah, I saw Borderlands the other day, and I went into it thinking that it was just gonna be the worst dog shit ever. Like, because it's fucking all the reviews, man.
Yeah,
all the reviews fucking killed the hype for me. And then I watched it, and like it's the first few minutes of it seem really like forced together, and like there's dialogue, but it's like it's just there for no reason, and like it starts off really like it sets you up to make you think the movie's gonna be complete fucking trash. I will say that. Like if you can get past like 10-15 minutes of the movie, it's not horrible. Like it's not great. It's not what I would have wanted from a Borderlands movie for sure, but it's not horrible. I kind of enjoyed it. Like there's parts that I really fucking enjoyed. Claptrap is the funniest fucking thing to see live action.
Hell yeah.
Like it is fucking amazing. The vault monsters, the trenches, shit like that. Like they did really good with a lot of the shit. The psychos look fucking amazing. Krieg looks fucking amazing. Krieg is funny as fuck too. I will say that, dude. Like Krieg and Claptrap carry that fucking movie. Tiny Tina is Tina to the fullest in the movie. Fucking the Firehawk is really fucking well. Jamie Lee Curtis as Tannis is really fucking good. Even Kevin Hart as Roland worked. And fucking Ask Bartle, when that first got announced, I was like, this is gonna be like, this is what's gonna kill the movie is Kevin Hart. And it was fucking, he wasn't like, he didn't take every opportunity he could to crack jokes the whole fucking time like Kevin Hart does. And it it kind of made it okay.
You know why it was okay? Because The Rock wasn't in it to overshadow him.
Fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. But like, so I came out of it with a couple of things. It's not dog shit. Fuck what people say. I kind of enjoyed it. Like I said, I didn't love it, but I would watch it again. I'll watch it when it comes out. I'll fucking watch a like good version of it, not a Cam Snipe fucking pirate copy of it. It's okay, and it's just Borderlands is such a cartoony, goofy, fucking like shit show of a thing. Anyway, like literally, you're just going around murdering people, cracking jokes, and looting for guns. Turning that into a movie is almost impossible, I want to say, and like have it be a really good movie. It is almost impossible for it to happen. Because it's too fucking goofy and fucking weird, and like it doesn't translate into live action very well. And like that's really the only problem with it, is because like there's so many like jokey, dumb aspects to Borderlands that they cram into this fucking movie to the fullest, and it's weird. It's like fucking when they do live action animes 99.9% of the time. Like there's goofy shit that doesn't translate in the fucking live action. Like a lot of goofy shit that doesn't translate. And Borderlands is that. I will say the one disappointing factor of it is what Borderlands is made for is gun looting. Like when the first Borderlands came out, they were like, "Oh, we have thousands of guns." Borderlands 2 came out, and they're like, "We have 2.5 billion fucking guns in this game." And 3 came out, they're like, "Oh, we have fucking trillion, thousand, fucking million guns in this game. We have even more guns."
Right. Isn't there's like a gun that only like is only ever dropped like once or some shit, I've heard.
Yeah, so the Firehawk has the Infinity Pistol, which I love, because that's like if you find the Infinity Pistol in the game, you're set. Like it's fucking stupid. But the Firehawk has the Infinity Pistol. There's a couple of other like noteworthy weapons in it, but it's all like background shit, and like there's no gun looting aspect to the movie. There's not chess. There, like, one of the biggest things for Borderlands is missing. And I think that's what a lot of people don't like about it. But again, translating that into a movie would make a really dumb fucking movie.
Yeah, it'd be very hard. They would have to have like just a quick offshoot thing with it, and that's it. But
yeah. So like it's more that it's like, it's just a weird thing to make into live action. But if you have any thoughts about seeing it, I suggest seeing it. It's not.
I do want to see it, but I don't want to pay. Like, I'm glad it's not in the theater anymore. Like, I will probably get it on a streaming site.
Yeah, it's good. Like, it's a good movie. It's just
it reminds me a lot of like how I felt about like the Jumanjis, like the new ones. I'm like, that's an interesting concept. I don't really want to see it, but I will.
I will say this about Borderlands though, like there's certain shots in it and certain like aspect things that happen without spoiling shit. That's Star Wars. Like it's 100 fucking % Star Wars.
Damn.
It's okay. Well, I'll spoil 2 things. So if you don't want spoilers, then fucking don't fucking listen. Whatever. Fuck off. Fucking for a minute. Just mute real quick. You'll be fine. So Claptrap is tasked to help the Firehawk, but she doesn't know why. She doesn't know fucking whatever. And then Claptrap malfunctions out of nowhere, tips over, and then a hologram of Firehawk's mother fucking plays on Claptrap.
Okay.
All like blah blah blah. Fucking
very Leia.
Yep. And then at the end, there's a celebration scene of like a parade and everybody celebrating. Like there's some very, very like stolen from Star Wars aspects of this movie.
Interesting. You chased everybody off for that.
I mean, you know,
I'm clowning, bro. You know, it is almost 3 hours in. There's 2 tracks I really want to play though before we finish up tonight. So we're not gonna get all this music tonight, but there are 2 I have to play. So we're gonna hop onto one of those. Then we might talk a little bit before the last one.
I'm gonna go grab some water real quick.
But this next one is off of the Black Sarcophagus. It's one of Dean's final albums. You know, he has I think one more coming out. But shout out to the homie Dean. We did do an interview with Dean and D Murder that is kind of lost to time. It's somewhere in my computer. I promise we'll eventually find it. But we'll get those guys on anyway. They do want to come back and hop on. But this is off of Black Sarcophagus. It's called Sacrifice, featuring Fams and the Hooligans. So full fucking cast for this one. Oh, that's HB Grizz. Ignore that. That was the wrong video. I thought we played that one. Whoops. Oh well. This is the Black Sarcophagus. No, this is I lied. Sacrifice.
Here I sit with a heart full of malice, cold and callous as I drink from my chalice. Blood of the heartless, aging in this carcass. I need more than what I have, and you're the target. Physical things, give me the keys to your Cadillacs. Gold and jewels, but most importantly the greenback. Not just a percent, I wanna take it all. Give me the deed to your house, no matter big or small. Now that is acquired, let me dig into your psyche. When I consume you, it hits me like lightning. I wanna taste your fear, so I know what scares you. Taste your happiness, so I can take care of mind power. I need it, feed it to the big God. Cerebral communion makes it closer to the big God. Kneel down at the altar, sacrifice everything. I'll give you the keys to the kingdom of your dreams. Sacrifice it all and give it all to me. Only then you'll truly know what happiness means. Sacrifice your life to the pig and the 2 cents. Burrow through your brain, infect your mind like a nuisance.
No, I hate everybody. It's about your fucking heads. As I lead you in a little sermon.
Carry the 2-6 on my back like a crucifix. Too legit, couldn't find a better shoe that fits. Bring me all your hopes and dreams and they'll soon exist. Ignore the screams and the smell of puke and piss.
Plastic wrap tight around your flesh gets me off. Lace up blood with your blood, crack a smile, then cough. You give your life to me, then you won the lottery. Once I build a stronger army, then there ain't no stopping me. Tell the odds to stop with all the cock blockery. In all honesty, you get a little more shine than you ought to be. And that's cause I let them exist. Love giving them a reason to clench their fist. Fans.
Sacrifice it all and give it all to me. Only then you'll truly know what happiness means. Sacrifice your life to the pig and the 2 cents.
Burrow through your brain, infect your mind like a nuisance.
Give me what you got, give me more, take it all. Only then will you get to walk the golden halls. Give me what you got, give me more, take it all. Only then will you get to walk the golden halls. Give me what you got, give me more, take it all. Only then will you get to walk the golden halls. Give me what you got, give me more, take it all. Only then will you get to walk the golden halls. Sacrifice it all and give it all to me. Only then you'll truly know what happiness means. Sacrifice your life to the pig and the 2 cents.
Burrow through your brain, infect your mind like a nuisance.
Sacrifice it all and give it all to me. Only then you'll truly know what happiness means. Sacrifice your life to the pig and the 2 cents.
Burrow through your brain, infect your mind like a nuisance.
Hell yeah.
That was fucking dope, dude. That
Yeah,
reminded
man.
me so much of like Black Rain, Dark Lotus fucking vibes. But Dean.
Man, Dean needs to be on the soundtrack for Blade. Like
Yes.
that song sounds like it would be on the fucking soundtrack for Blade. Shout out to the Real Freak in the fucking chat. What up? Welcome to the end of the show, unfortunately, because we are 3 hours in and we're just wrapping up tonight. But thank everybody for coming in tonight, dealing with our fucking hijinks, chatting it up, hanging out. Especially Jesus, Chris, you've been in the fucking shit almost all fucking night, so I think it's only fair that you win the fucking giveaway. I'll figure out how to ship it to fucking Canada. I promise. Send me your address on fucking Facebook or something. I'll send you the Isolated Beings album. Just because you've been the homie that's been around all fucking show. Fuck, everybody's popping in now. But we got one last track. But before we head off into the sunset with that track, Keith, is there anything you want to say to the fucking people?
Not really.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck you. That's big. Fucking
Mission Infect.
9/11. Infect draft. Gonna be sick.
Oh, I didn't know where you were going with that. I was like, fuck, why are we talking about 9/11?
I mean, marketing is probably a thing that needs to be worked on, but you know, it's a thing. We also got our Mission Infect show 9/11 to celebrate the draft being released and finding out what that is and everything. So that's gonna be fresh. Giveaway, you know, fun stuff.
Hell yeah. Also, we will be back next week with some sort of freshness, I'm sure. And then we have the Mission Infect special coming up in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I was about to ask about the Mission Effect. I heard you mention it earlier. So y'all just gonna be playing Mission Effect artists and talking about the history.
There's gonna probably be special shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have some people on. Fucking,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try for a couple of people. You know,
Okay, he's gonna pull in all his favors.
Fucking Loki's gonna pop up on here.
No, we already know that's not happening.
Logan's my favorite person outside of VR.
But
he's gonna pop up on VR.
Shit, we are planning on doing something through VR one of these days.
Yeah, we just got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hey, I need to get up with you on that, Kiefer, because Great Time's been talking about trying to pull something like that, like a fucking virtual reality fucking concert or some shit like that.
Hell yeah.
Well, I do have a few venue people that I fuck with. Biggest one being Dreamwalkers, but most of that's like EDM, house, techno, stuff like that.
Hell yeah, check out the Dreamwalkers if you haven't. It's a VR fucking talk about Dreamwalkers.
Dreamwalkers, we have weekly events, which tonight it's probably going on right now. But I had to come support the homie Bartle and do the show. So I wasn't there.
Yeah, we're usually on Wednesdays. We just kind of fucked up and this week.
It's all good. Gathering lag and fucking everything else, you know. It's whatever. But yeah, I'm one of the staff members for Dreamwalkers. We have our venue called the Ritual Room, which is this really cool fucking room. It's all blood all over the floor, fucking statues of Loke everywhere. We have a cool ass fucking DJ booth. We do our weekly, which is random DJs and shit every week, every Thursday. And then our bigger events usually take place on Saturdays. I don't remember what the most recent or upcoming big event is, but if you go to Loke's Facebook, he has a schedule. It's all posted there. We went over it on the episode when the schedule dropped.
There's also the Dreamwalkers Discord.
Yep, we have a Dreamwalkers Discord. VRevents.org. You'll get all the information for Dreamwalkers. And again, how fucking lucky are we to fucking snag that URL, bro?
Right.
VRevents.org. Go to that shit, learn about Dreamwalkers, come kick it with us, fucking party every fucking week. It's super fun. It's super chill too, everybody. It's a love everybody type environment.
Yeah,
you know,
it's loud. It's loud.
It is loud.
It triggers
it's very loud. But if you're in VR, you can adjust world volumes and shrink down your area of hearing. So if you do have audio issues like Bartle does, and you know, there's ways around it. We can fix it. But yeah,
I gotta say too though, Kiefer, man, ever since you made that fucking logo for me, dog, like the promotion and all that promoting and all that shit has been a lot more smoother with like reciprocation from people and shit like that. It makes it a lot more professional looking and everything, and people fuck with it heavy.
That is true. That is something we don't push enough on the channel. Fucking Kiefer not only runs the Dreamwalker shit, he is also a very talented artist and would love to take your money.
I don't run it.
Well, he helps. He helps run. He helps run. Is that better? But he's also a really talented artist, and he would love your money. So if you are looking for artwork, hit up Mr. 482 Graphics. He has been done art for fucking everyone in the scene, pretty much.
Yep. And my art tends to blow up sometimes. Case in point, Durman. You know.
Yeah. I have so much artwork. I have so much Keefy art just on this wall. In general,
that Swamp Thing's probably one of my favorite like physical pieces.
Yeah, bro, it's the pop-up picture. It's up there too. But yeah, Kiefer will do whatever for the right price. He is whatever you want. There's a price tag for it.
If I say I'm running a special, catch me, because those don't happen often. But sometimes shit pops up, and I'm like, I need that shit. And
sometimes there's something he wants to buy, and he really needs money, so he'll run specials.
But I will say most of the time, $50 minimum. If I fuck with you, it probably won't go above a $50. I tend to stick to that. Album cover, sometimes people pay like $100. I don't think for the most part I ever really go above 100. Unless I don't fuck with you and I don't like you, then
I paid them in a pack of fucking Pogs from the 90s and a fucking half pack smoked of fucking Newports.
I'm jealous of the Pogs, bro.
Bro, Pogs are coming back, bro.
I'm happy. I love Pogs.
There's a fucking Kickstarter right now from the Pog company about bringing Pogs back. I'm
down
for it.
I am for it.
All for it, bro.
Bartlehouse Pog collection coming soon.
Bro, I bet you I could find somebody to make us some Pogs.
I used to have a Pog maker back in the fucking day, and it was the most fucking 90s thing ever.
I mean, on the off chance that Loke sees this, Loke Records Pogs, maybe.
I'm for it too. I want all the Pogs. Because that's poggers, bro. I hate myself. On that note, thanks for tuning in to the Bartlehouse. We're gonna fucking play our last song and head on out here. Check out Mid-South and Mid-South Memories, I think it's called.
Memory Lane.
Memories.
Mammograms. Mid-South Mammograms on YouTube.
Mid-South Memory Lane.
You get free titty shots of Mid-South.
I'm about it. Yeah.
It's behind the members wall though, so it's worth it though. It's worth the money.
Hell yeah, you got some old Michael Jordan Pogs. That's what's up. Oh, we're ending tonight with one that I was really excited for. It's loud, it's proud, it's really loud. So get ready to wake the fuck up because it's Chuckles.
Oh my god.
Featuring Kung Fu Vampire and Steven Angel. This is Darker Side.
Hell yeah.
I didn't prep it. Fuck the last song and I fucked up.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
Here we go.
DJ List Right, this a hit.
Every single human around the world has another side. As straight to the birds from out the blue. All you niggas who wanna start a fight, don't be getting it twisted and believe you're walking out this bitch with pride. You'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side. You'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side. You'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. I'm a right man walking, psychopath talking, tripping in the night with a face be stalking. Look at devil sleep, waking in a full fact. When I switch it up, I'm just a hide in the split stack. Which means y'all niggas are in for it now, cause I'm not really feeling in the best mood now. Like the other side I need to see you drown underneath the fucking dirt, like stay down. True got a split personality, living all strangely, very mysteriously. You didn't even know that half of it, cause I get switching to the something more scary. Boo, cause under the scene of rampage, when the niggas wanna give your peers. There's a price you'll pay, yeah, they're coming out of stupid just to damage my goddamn pride. Well, I know who the fuck I am as I re-emerge from my darker side. Every single human around the world has another side. And straight to emerge from out the blue. All you niggas who wanna start a fight, don't be getting it twisted and believe you're walking out this bitch with pride. You'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side, you'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side, you'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side.
If you got a plot, yo, keep your voice real calm though, cause you never know which one of these walls you're in convos. Hyped up like you want blow, no love if you waffle. Seeing that it's all show, I'm about to let it all go. If I was you, I wouldn't try to. Anything I don't got to, if you lie to, not true. Darker side of me like those Ferratu. One of my demons will spot you, now I got you. Bad karma against me, to the messengers where I send thee. Before you want to get messy, when you least suspect you will sense me. Play with chess like Russian roulette. When the time comes, then this body to inhale a new breath. Two-step with silhouettes and a true death. Although I wanna live brightly, keep it all inside is unlikely. Between the devil and the almighty, now is the darker side of my psyche.
Every single human around the world has another side. And straight to emerge from out the blue. All you niggas who wanna start a fight, don't be getting it twisted and believe you're walking out this bitch with pride. You'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side, you'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side, you'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side.
Cold blood, woman in my body, I don't Pornhub. Snuff flicks, taking foreign drugs. Tough shit, we aboard the plug and start slanging on our own human trafficking. Blasphemy when we pull the rug to the trap door when the gas enter. Start passing out in a last surrender. Got a mass agenda, I'm the bigger thug. Yo, in the black rental, parental advisory, supervise on a brighter side. I'm in the limelight, I might chuckle up and up chuck. What the fuck is up with these warm nudes? Finger food, I'm real lewd in real life. Cooked you up over little Sprite. Beats cause I eat meat raw or ripe. Start a fight, fuck pride, cause you don't get none. Imported knives, stealing wives and put them to work. I'm a little berserk, so gay to so laying at your funeral, watching porn, having a good Chardonnay. Screaming Mayday ain't gonna work. My darker side is my favorite quirk.
Every single human around the world has another side. And straight to emerge from out the blue. All you niggas who wanna start a fight, don't be getting it twisted and believe you're walking out this bitch with pride. You'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side, you'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side. Darker side. Darker side, you'll never see it coming as we introduce our darker side.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. That was Chuckles, Darker Side, featuring Kung Fu Vampire and Steven Angel. Fucking fire song. It's been a fire night.
I do gotta plug this, man. Chuckles and DJ Lil Sprite, who also produced that track right there. Horrors from the Unstable in the works. Will be announced soon, before you know it. It's an upcoming album from Chuckles, DJ Lil Sprite, man. It's been announced partially. It has been in the works, but it's getting closer. The album's almost finished, man.
Hell yeah.
Can't wait for that shit.
That's our fucking show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Write down in the comments below, what was your favorite track we played tonight?
And why was it Saviors by Mission Infect?
And why was it Saviors by Mission Infect? Also, like and share if you really fuck with us. That really helps us out in the long run. And fuck you. No, we love you. This has been your Beef Tiger, the beefiest of beef boys, and
Dick Pickles.
Dick Pickles. God, we both have so many fucking nicknames. It's ridiculous. And Miss Sal Monster.
The Mouth Lobster.
The moist mouth monster. Whoop whoop, y'all.